In today's fast-paced world, mastering personal finance has never been more critical, especially for young adults navigating the complexities of financial independence. For that reason, we have created this course to provide in-depth personal finance tips for young adults. With student loans, credit cards, and the allure of investments, the financial landscape can seem overwhelming. However, the ability to understand and manage one's finances is not just a beneficial skill. It's essential for achieving long-term goals and securing a stable future. This course, Mastering Your Financial Landscape, a young adult's guide to budgeting, credit, and investments, serves as a comprehensive pathway to empower individuals with the knowledge and tools needed to confidently navigate their financial journey. This course is designed to demystify the core elements of personal finance, addressing the foundational concepts of budgeting, credit management, and investing. Importance of financial literacy. Financial literacy is a crucial skill set that empowers individuals to make informed decisions regarding their personal finances. Understanding the fundamentals of budgeting, credit, and investments can significantly impact one's quality of life and future financial stability. Understanding financial concepts. Financial literacy provides young adults with the knowledge necessary to understand various financial concepts. This includes budgeting. Learning how to create and maintain a budget helps individuals track their income and expenses, ensuring they live within their means. Credit scores. A solid understanding of credit scores and reports is vital for making informed decisions about loans and credit cards. Investments. Knowledge of investment options and strategies can lead to wealth accumulation over time. Empowerment and decision-making. Being financially literate empowers individuals to make confident financial decisions. This includes choosing the right credit card and understanding the terms associated with it, making informed choices about student loans, including understanding interest rates and repayment options, identifying and evaluating investment opportunities, enabling better wealth management, avoiding financial pitfalls. Financial literacy is essential in helping young adults avoid common financial pitfalls, such as accumulating debt due to mismanagement of credit cards and loans, falling victim to scams, or making poor investment choices, facing difficulties in budgeting, leading to financial instability, building a secure future. Financial literacy is not just about managing current finances. It is also about planning for the future. Understanding the importance of savings, retirement accounts, and emergency funds lays the groundwork for long-term financial security, enhancing quality of life. Ultimately, financial literacy enhances overall quality of life. With a solid grasp of personal finance, individuals can reduce financial stress and anxiety, make informed choices that lead to better lifestyle options, contribute positively to their communities through responsible financial practices. As young adults navigate their financial journeys, the importance of financial literacy cannot be overstated. It equips them with the necessary tools and knowledge to manage their finances effectively, paving the way for a secure and prosperous future. Through a structured approach, you will learn the significance of financial literacy and how it impacts your everyday decisions. This course will delve into practical strategies for creating personalized budgets, understanding credit scores, and exploring various investment options. By the end of this program, you will not only grasp the mechanics of managing your finances, but also cultivate a proactive mindset towards achieving financial security and independence. This is not merely about acquiring knowledge. It is about fostering the confidence to take informed actions that will shape a brighter financial future. Overview of the course objectives. This course is designed to empower young adults with essential skills and knowledge in personal finance management. By the end of this course, participants will achieve the following objectives. Understanding budgeting. Students will learn the fundamentals of budgeting, including how to create and maintain a personal budget that aligns with their financial goals. Key topics will include identifying income sources and expenses, setting realistic financial goals, tracking spending and adjusting budgets, using budgeting tools and apps, mastering credit. Participants will gain a comprehensive understanding of credit, its importance, and how to manage it effectively. This section will cover understanding credit scores and reports, how to build and maintain good credit, best practices for using credit cards, strategies for managing and paying off debt, including student loans, exploring investments. This course will introduce The basics of investing, helping students to make informed decisions about their financial future. Topics include types of investment vehicles, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, etc. The importance of diversification, understanding risk tolerance, setting up investment accounts and retirement plans, practical applications. Throughout the course, students will engage in practical exercises that reinforce their learning. This will include real-life budgeting scenarios, credit card management case studies, simulated investment decisions, resources and tools. Participants will be provided with a variety of resources, including access to budgeting software and apps, templates for budgeting and financial planning, guides to understanding credit reports and scores, curated lists of investment resources and tools. By achieving these objectives, young adults will be well equipped to navigate their financial landscape confidently and make informed decisions that will set the foundation for their financial future. What is budgeting? Budgeting is the process of creating a plan to manage your finances effectively. It involves tracking your income and expenses to ensure that you can meet your financial goals and obligations. For young adults, mastering budgeting is essential for achieving financial independence and stability. The importance of budgeting. Budgeting helps you understand where your money is going, allowing you to make informed decisions about spending and saving. By establishing a budget, you can gain clarity on your financial situation. Identify areas where you can cut back on unnecessary expenses. Set financial goals, such as saving for emergencies, paying off debt, or investing for the future. Prepare for unexpected expenses, helping to avoid financial stress. Key components of a budget. A well-structured budget typically includes the following components. Income. This includes all sources of money you receive, such as salary, freelance work, or any other income streams. Fixed expenses. These are regular, recurring costs that do not change, such as rent, utilities, and insurance premiums. Variable expenses. These expenses can fluctuate month to month, including groceries, entertainment, and dining out. Savings and investments. Allocating a portion of your income to savings or investment accounts is crucial for building wealth over time. Debt repayment. If you have student loans or credit card debt, it is vital to incorporate a repayment plan into your budget. Steps to create a budget. Creating a budget involves several key steps. Gather financial information. Collect all relevant financial documents, including pay stubs, bank statements, and bills. Calculate total income. Determine your total monthly income from all sources. List all expenses. Write down all fixed and variable expenses you incur monthly. Analyze spending habits. Review your expenses to identify patterns and areas for improvement. Set financial goals. Define short-term and long-term financial goals to guide your budgeting efforts. Create the budget. Allocate your income to cover all expenses, savings, and debt repayment based on your analysis. Monitor and adjust. To stay on track with your financial goals, regularly review your budget and make adjustments as necessary. Tools for budgeting. There are various tools available to help you create and maintain your budget. Budgeting apps. Applications like Mint, Inab, You Need a Budget, and Pocket Guard can simplify the budgeting process. Spreadsheets. Using Excel or Google Sheets allows for customization and flexibility in tracking your finances. Pencil and paper. Some individuals prefer traditional budgeting methods, such as recording income and expenses in a simple notebook. Common budgeting mistakes. When budgeting, it's easy to make mistakes. Here are some common pitfalls to avoid. Underestimating expenses, especially variable costs. Failing to account for irregular expenses, like annual subscriptions or car maintenance. Not reviewing and adjusting the budget regularly. Setting unrealistic financial goals that can lead to frustration or abandonment of the budget. Understanding the fundamentals of budgeting and actively managing your financial landscape can help you achieve greater financial stability and success as a young adult. Steps to create a personal budget. Understanding personal budgeting. Creating a personal budget is a crucial step toward mastering your financial landscape. A budget helps you track your income and expenses, allowing you to make informed financial decisions. Here are the essential steps to create an effective personal budget. Step 1. Gather your financial information. Before you start budgeting, you need to collect all relevant financial information. This includes your income sources, salary, side jobs, etc. Bank statements, credit card statements, Loan statements like student loans. Step 2. Identify your income. List all your sources of income. Make sure to include your monthly salary after taxes, any freelance or side income, other regular income like alimony or investments. Calculate your total monthly income to understand how much money you have available to work with. Step 3. List your expenses. Next, categorize your expenses into fixed and variable expenses. Fixed expenses: rent or mortgage payments, utilities, electricity, water, internet. Loan repayments. Variable expenses: groceries, transportation, gas, public transport, entertainment, dining out, subscriptions. Track your expenses over a month to get a clear picture of where your money goes. Step 4. Set your financial goals. Identify short-term and long-term financial goals. Short-term goals might include saving for a vacation, while long-term goals could involve saving for a home or retirement. Having these goals in mind will help guide your budgeting decisions. Step 5. Create the budget. Using your income and expenses, create a budget. You can use a simple spreadsheet or budgeting apps for this purpose. Make sure to allocate funds for essential expenses, fixed and variable. Savings, aim for at least 20% of your income. Debt repayment, prioritize high-interest debts. Discretionary spending, entertainment, dining out. Step 6. Monitor your budget. Once implemented, regularly review your budget. Track your spending throughout the month and compare it against your budget. Make adjustments as necessary to stay on track with your financial goals. Step 7. Adjust as needed. Your financial situation may change over time due to new income sources or unexpected expenses. Be flexible and adjust your budget accordingly. Regularly revisiting your budget can help you stay aligned with your financial goals. Final tips. Use budgeting tools or apps to simplify the tracking process. Consider the envelope system for discretionary spending to avoid overspending. Stay disciplined and committed to your budget for the best results. Tracking income and expenses. Tracking income and expenses is a fundamental aspect of mastering your financial landscape. By keeping a close eye on where your money comes from and where it goes, you can make informed decisions and develop a budget that aligns with your financial goals. Here are some essential steps and tools to help you track your finances effectively. Understanding income. Your income is the money you receive, which can come from various sources, including salary or wages from employment, freelance or side job earnings, investment income, gifts or allowances, government benefits or grants. It's important to calculate your total monthly income accurately. Consider both your net income after taxes and any additional streams of income. This total will serve as the foundation for your budget. Identifying expenses. Expenses are the costs incurred in your daily life. They can be categorized into two main types: fixed expenses. These are regular, recurring costs that do not change month to month, such as rent, student loan payments, and insurance premiums. Variable expenses. These expenses can fluctuate, including groceries, entertainment, and utility bills. To manage your finances effectively, it's crucial to identify and list all your expenses. This will allow you to see where your money is going and identify areas where you can cut back. Methods for tracking income and expenses. There are several methods you can use to track your income and expenses. Here are some popular options. 1. Spreadsheets. Using software like Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets is a versatile way to track your finances. You can create customized templates to record your income and expenses, analyze trends, and adjust your budget accordingly. 2. Mobile apps. Numerous applications are available that can help you track your finances on the go. Apps like Mint, Inab, You Need a Budget, and Pocket Guard allow you to link your bank accounts, categorize expenses, and set financial goals. These apps often provide visualizations of your spending habits. 3. Pen and paper. If you prefer a traditional approach, maintaining a budget journal can be effective. Write down your income and expenses daily or weekly and review them regularly. This method requires discipline, but can enhance your understanding of your financial habits. Review and adjust. Once you have tracked your income and expenses for a month or two, it's important to review the data. Analyze your spending patterns and identify areas where you can reduce costs or increase savings. Adjust your budget accordingly to ensure it aligns with your financial goals. Regularly tracking your income and expenses is vital for effective financial management. It empowers you to make informed decisions, avoid debt, and work towards a secure financial future. Understanding financial goals. Setting financial goals is a crucial step in managing your personal finances effectively. Financial goals provide direction and motivation, allowing you to focus on what you want to achieve financially, whether it's saving for a major purchase, paying off debt, or investing for the future. Types of financial goals. Short-term goals. These are objectives you aim to achieve within a year or so. Examples include saving for a vacation, building an emergency fund, or paying off a small debt. Medium-term goals. These goals typically span 1 to 5 years. They can include saving for a down payment on a car, paying off student loans, or saving for a wedding. Long-term goals. These are goals that take 5 years or more to achieve, such as saving for retirement, buying a home, or funding your children's education. Setting SMART goals. To ensure your financial goals are effective, consider using the SMART criteria. Specific. Clearly define what you want to achieve. Instead of saying, "I want to save money," specify, "I want to save $5,000 for a car down payment." Measurable. Make sure you can track your progress. Determine how much you need to save each month to reach your goal. Achievable. Set realistic goals that are attainable based on your current financial situation. Relevant. Ensure your goals align with your broader financial objectives and values. Time-bound. Assign a deadline to your goals to create a sense of urgency and accountability. Creating a financial action plan. Once you've established your financial goals, it's essential to create an action plan. Assess your current financial situation. Take a detailed look at your income, expenses, debts, and savings to understand where you stand. Prioritize your goals. Determine which goals are most important to you and focus on them first. Develop a budget. Create a budget that allocates funds towards your goals while ensuring you can cover your essential expenses. Automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers to savings or investment accounts to make saving easier and more consistent. Review and adjust. Regularly review your goals and progress. Life circumstances change, and your goals may need adjustments. Staying motivated. Achieving financial goals can be challenging, so it's important to stay motivated. Celebrate small milestones along the way. Stay informed about personal finance topics, and consider joining a community or finding an accountability partner to share your journey. By setting clear, specific financial goals and developing a structured plan to achieve them, young adults can take control of their financial futures. Remember, the key to success lies in persistence and adaptability, ensuring that your financial goals evolve as your life circumstances change. Understanding the basics of fund allocation. When it comes to managing your personal finances, understanding how to allocate your funds effectively is crucial. This involves dividing your income into 3 primary categories: needs, wants, and savings. Each category plays a vital role in building a stable financial future. Identifying needs. Needs are the essentials required for survival and basic functioning. These typically include housing, rent or mortgage; utilities, electricity, water, gas; groceries; transportation, car payments, gas, public transit; health insurance, and medical expenses. It is important to prioritize these expenses in your budget. A good rule of thumb is to allocate 50% of your income to these needs. This will ensure that you can cover your basic living expenses without financial strain. Understanding wants are non-essential items that enhance your quality of life, but are not necessary for survival. Examples of wants include dining out, cable TV and streaming services, new clothes and accessories, entertainment, movies, concerts, hobbies and leisure activities. Allocating funds for wants is important for maintaining a balanced lifestyle. A common recommendation is to allocate about 30% of your income towards wants. This allows you to enjoy life while still being mindful of your financial obligations. Prioritizing savings. Savings are crucial for building a secure financial future and preparing for unexpected expenses. This category can include emergency fund, retirement savings, investments, saving for major purchases, car, home. Aim to allocate at least 20% of your income towards savings. This allocation can help you establish an emergency fund that covers 3 to 6 months of living expenses, which can provide a safety net in case of unforeseen circumstances. Creating a budget. To effectively allocate your funds, creating a budget is essential. Follow these steps to set up a budget that works for you. Calculate your income. Determine your total monthly income after taxes. List your expenses. Write down all your monthly expenses, categorizing them into needs, wants, and savings. Allocate funds. Use the 50/30/20 rule as a guideline to allocate your income into the 3 categories. Track your spending. Keep track of your expenses throughout the month to ensure you stay within your budget. Adjust as necessary. Review your budget regularly and make adjustments based on changes in income or expenses. Tips for effective fund allocation. Use budgeting apps or spreadsheets to track your finances easily. Review your budget monthly to assess your spending habits. Set specific savings goals to motivate yourself to save more. Consider automating your savings to ensure you consistently allocate funds towards savings each month. Be mindful of impulse purchases that can derail your budget. By effectively allocating your funds into needs, wants, and savings, you can take control of your financial landscape and build a secure future. Tools and apps for budgeting. In today's digital age, managing your finances has never been easier, thanks to a wide array of budgeting tools and apps designed specifically for young adults. These tools can help you track your spending, manage your income, and ultimately gain control over your financial landscape. Below are some popular options that cater to various needs and preferences. 1. Mint. Mint is a free budgeting tool that helps you track your expenses, set financial goals, and monitor your credit score. By linking your bank accounts, credit cards, and loans, you can get a comprehensive view of your financial health in one place. Mint also offers personalized tips for saving money based on your spending habits. 2. Inab. You need a budget. Inab is a paid budgeting app that focuses on helping users create a proactive budgeting strategy. The app encourages you to assign every dollar a job, which helps you prioritize your spending and save for future goals. Inab also offers educational resources and workshops to help users better understand their financial situation. 3. Pocket Guard. Pocket Guard simplifies budgeting by showing you how much disposable income you have after accounting for bills, goals, and necessities. This app is ideal for users who want to avoid overspending and stick to a budget. Pocket Guard also allows you to track subscriptions and recurring payments, helping you identify areas where you can save. 4. Good Budget. Good Budget uses the envelope budgeting method, allowing you to set aside specific amounts for various spending categories. This digital envelope system helps you visualize where your money is going and encourages you to stay within your limits. Good Budget is available on both iOS and Android, making it accessible for users on the go. 5. Every Dollar. Every Dollar is a straightforward budgeting app developed by financial expert Dave Ramsey. This app allows you to create a zero-based budget, where every dollar is allocated to a specific category. Every Dollar offers both a free version and a premium version with additional features like bank syncing and expense tracking. 6. Personal Capital. Personal Capital is a comprehensive financial management tool that combines budgeting with investment tracking. While it offers budgeting features, its primary strength lies in helping users manage their investments and retirement accounts. Personal Capital provides a clear overview of your net worth, asset allocation, and projected retirement savings. 7. Spendee. Spendee is an intuitive budgeting app that allows you to categorize your expenses and track your spending habits. It offers a beautiful interface and supports multiple currencies, making it a great choice for travelers. Spendee also allows you to share budgets with family or friends, making group budgeting simple and effective. 8. Clarity Money. Clarity Money helps users manage their finances by tracking spending, creating budgets, and canceling unwanted subscriptions. The app also provides insights into your spending habits and offers personalized recommendations for saving money. Clarity Money is particularly useful for users looking to streamline their financial commitments. 9. Tiller Money. Tiller Money is a unique budgeting tool that integrates with Google Sheets and Excel, allowing users to create customizable spreadsheets for tracking their finances. This tool is ideal for those who prefer a more hands-on approach to budgeting and want to analyze their financial data in detail. Tiller automatically updates your financial information, making it easy to stay on top of your budget. 10. Simple. Simple is an online banking platform that offers built-in budgeting tools. With features like goals and safe to spend, Simple allows you to allocate your funds effectively and avoid overspending. The app's user-friendly interface makes it easy for young adults to manage their finances and save for future expenses. Each of these tools and apps has its own unique features and strengths, so it's important to explore them to find the one that best suits your financial goals and lifestyle. By leveraging these resources, you can gain a better understanding of your financial situation and make informed decisions regarding your budgeting, credit, and investments. Understanding credit scores and reports. When it comes to personal finance, understanding your credit score and credit report is crucial. These elements play a significant role in your financial health and can affect your ability to borrow money, secure loans, or even rent an apartment. What is a credit score? A credit score is a 3-digit number that represents your creditworthiness. It is calculated based on the information in your credit report and is used by lenders to determine the risk of lending money to you. Credit scores typically range from 300 to 850, with higher scores indicating better creditworthiness. Factors influencing your credit score. Payment history. 35% your payment history is the most significant factor affecting your credit score. Late payments, delinquencies, and bankruptcies can negatively impact your score. Credit utilization. 30%. This refers to the amount of credit you are using relative to your total available credit. It is recommended to keep your credit utilization below 30%. Length of credit history. 15%. A longer credit history can positively influence your score, as it shows lenders your experience with managing credit. Types of credit. 10%. Having a mix of credit types, such as credit cards, student loans, and mortgages, can benefit your credit score. Recent credit inquiries. 10%. When you apply for new credit, a hard inquiry is made on your report, which can slightly lower your score. Multiple inquiries in a short time can further impact your score. What is a credit report? A credit report is a detailed account of your credit history, including your credit accounts, payment history, and any public records such as bankruptcies. It is compiled by credit bureaus and is used to assess your creditworthiness. Components of a credit report. Personal information. This section includes your name, address, social security number, and employment information. Credit accounts. This details your credit accounts, including credit cards, loans, and their payment history. Credit inquiries. This lists all the inquiries made into your credit report, indicating when and by whom your credit was checked. Public records. Any bankruptcies, foreclosures, or liens will be recorded here, impacting your credit score. How to obtain your credit report. You can obtain a free copy of your credit report once a year from each of the 3 major credit bureaus: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. It is advisable to review your credit report regularly to check for inaccuracies or fraudulent activity. Understanding your credit report. When reviewing your credit report, pay attention to the following. Check for inaccuracies. If you find errors, dispute them with the credit bureau. Monitor your accounts. Ensure all accounts listed are yours and that payments are recorded accurately. Be aware of negative items. Understand how long negative items will impact your score and take steps to improve your credit over time. Improving your credit score. If your credit score is lower than you would like, consider these strategies to improve it. Make payments on time. Set reminders or automate payments to ensure you never miss a due date. Reduce credit card balances. Aim to pay down existing debt and keep balances low. Avoid opening too many new accounts at once. This can lead to multiple hard inquiries and lower your score. Keep old accounts open. The length of your credit history matters, so keep older accounts active even if you don't use them. Understanding your credit score and report is an essential part of mastering your financial landscape. By being proactive in managing your credit, you can improve your score and set yourself up for future financial success. What is a credit score? A credit score is a numerical representation of an individual's creditworthiness, typically ranging from 300 to 850. It is calculated based on the information contained in an individual's credit report, which includes their credit history, the amount of debt they hold, and their payment history. Components of a credit score. Credit scores are calculated using several key components, each contributing a specific percentage to the overall score. Payment history. 35%. This is the most significant factor. It reflects whether you have paid your bills on time, including credit cards, loans, and other financial obligations. Credit utilization. 30%. This measures the ratio of your current credit card balances to your credit limits. A lower ratio indicates better credit health. Length of credit history, 15%. This considers how long your credit accounts have been active. A longer credit history can positively impact your score. Types of credit, 10%. This factor looks at the variety of credit accounts you have, such as credit cards, mortgages, and installment loans. New credit inquiries, 10%. Each time you apply for new credit, a hard inquiry is made, which can temporarily lower your score. Multiple inquiries in a short period can be a red flag. Why? Is a credit score important? Your credit score plays a crucial role in various financial aspects of your life. It can affect loan approval. Lenders use your credit score to determine whether to approve your loan or credit application. Interest rates. A higher credit score can result in lower interest rates on loans and credit cards, potentially saving you money over time. Rental applications. Landlords may check your credit score as part of the rental application process to assess your reliability as a tenant. Insurance premiums. Some insurance companies consider credit scores when determining premium rates for policies. How to improve your credit score. Improving your credit score takes time and effort, but it is achievable by following these steps. Pay bills on time. Consistent, on-time payments are vital to maintaining a positive credit score. Reduce debt. Aim to lower your credit card balances and overall debt levels to improve your credit utilization ratio. Keep old accounts open. The length of your credit history benefits from keeping older accounts, even if you don't use them frequently. Limit new applications. Be mindful of how often you apply for new credit, as multiple inquiries can negatively impact your score. Check your credit report. Regularly review your credit report for errors or discrepancies, and dispute any inaccuracies you find. Factors affecting your credit score. Your credit score is a crucial aspect of your financial health, influencing your ability to secure loans, credit cards, and even rental agreements. Understanding the various factors that affect your credit score can empower you to make informed financial decisions. Here are the key components that determine your credit score. 1. Payment history. Payment history is the most significant factor in your credit score, accounting for approximately 35% of your total score. Timely payments on credit cards, loans, and other bills positively impact your score, while late payments, defaults, or bankruptcies can severely damage it. Consistent, on-time payments demonstrate reliability to creditors. 2. Credit utilization ratio. This factor refers to the amount of credit you are using compared to your total available credit. It accounts for about 30% of your credit score. A lower credit utilization ratio is preferable. Ideally, you should aim to use less than 30% of your available credit. High utilization can signal financial distress and may negatively impact your score. 3. Length of credit history. The length of your credit history makes up around 15% of your credit score. This includes the age of your oldest account, the age of your newest account, and the average age of all your accounts. A longer credit history is generally beneficial, as it provides more data on your spending habits and payment behavior. 4. Types of credit in use. This factor accounts for about 10% of your credit score and refers to the variety of credit accounts you hold. A healthy mix of credit types, such as credit cards, mortgages, and installment loans, can positively affect your score. However, it's important to only take on credit that you can manage responsibly. 5. New credit inquiries. New credit inquiries make up about 10% of your credit score. When you apply for new credit, lenders conduct a hard inquiry on your credit report, which can temporarily lower your score. Multiple inquiries in a short period can signal to lenders that you may be a higher risk, so it's advisable to limit new credit applications. 6. Public records and collections. Negative public records, such as bankruptcies or tax liens, can significantly impact your credit score. Accounts that have gone to collections due to non-payment will also adversely affect your score. Maintaining a clean record by addressing debts and avoiding public records is essential for a healthy credit score. Understanding these factors can help you take proactive steps to improve and maintain your credit score. Regularly reviewing your credit report and monitoring your credit behavior will enable you to make informed financial choices that support your goals. Managing credit cards. Credit cards are a popular financial tool that allows individuals to borrow money from a lender to make purchases. They come with a credit limit, which is the maximum amount you can borrow, and they require you to pay back the borrowed amount, usually with interest, if not paid in full by the due date. Types of credit cards. Standard credit cards. These cards offer a credit limit and require monthly payments. They can be used for everyday purchases. Rewards credit cards. These cards provide benefits such as cashback, points, or travel rewards for every dollar spent. Secured credit cards. These require a cash deposit as collateral, making them easier to obtain for those with limited credit history. Student credit cards. Designed for young adults and students, these cards often come with lower credit limits and fewer fees. Benefits of using credit cards. Building credit history. Responsible use of a credit card helps build your credit score, which is essential for future loans. Convenience. Credit cards are widely accepted and can be used for both online and in-store purchases. Rewards and perks. Many credit cards offer rewards programs, travel insurance, and purchase protection. Emergency funds. Credit cards can provide a safety net in case of unexpected expenses. Managing your credit card. To effectively manage your credit card, consider the following strategies. 1. Pay your bill on time. Late payments can result in high fees and damage your credit score. Set reminders or automate payments to avoid missing due dates. 2. Keep your credit utilization low. Your credit utilization ratio is the amount of credit you're using compared to your total available credit. Aim to keep this ratio below 30% to maintain a healthy credit score. 3. Understand your interest rates. Be aware of the annual percentage rate, APR, on your credit card. If you carry a balance, high interest rates can lead to accumulating debt quickly. 4. Review your statements regularly. Check your monthly statements for any unauthorized transactions and ensure you are aware of all charges. This helps in managing your expenses and avoiding surprises. 5. Use rewards wisely. If you have a rewards credit card, make sure to utilize your rewards without overspending. Redeem points or cash back strategically to maximize benefits. Common pitfalls to avoid. Maxing out your card. Using your entire credit limit can negatively impact your credit score and lead to debt. Only making minimum payments. Paying only the minimum can lead to long-term debt due to interest accumulation. Ignoring fees. Be aware of annual fees, late payment fees, and foreign transaction fees associated with your card. Managing credit cards effectively is crucial for young adults to establish a solid financial foundation. By understanding how credit cards work and implementing responsible habits, you can leverage them to your advantage. Managing credit cards. Credit cards are a popular financial tool that allows individuals to borrow money from a lender to make purchases. They come with a credit limit, which is the maximum amount you can borrow, and they require you to pay back the borrowed amount, usually with interest, if not paid in full by the due date. Types of credit cards. Standard credit cards. These cards offer a credit limit and require monthly payments. They can be used for everyday purchases. Rewards credit cards. These cards provide benefits such as cashback, points, or travel rewards for every dollar spent. Secured credit cards. These require a cash deposit as collateral, making them easier to obtain for those with limited credit history. Student credit cards. Designed for young adults and students, these cards often come with lower credit limits and fewer fees. Benefits of using credit cards. Building credit history. Responsible use of a credit card helps build your credit score, which is essential for future loans. Convenience. Credit cards are widely accepted and can be used for both online and in-store purchases. Rewards and perks. Many credit cards offer rewards programs, travel insurance, and purchase protection. Emergency funds. Credit cards can provide a safety net in case of unexpected expenses. Managing your credit card. To effectively manage your credit card, consider the following strategies. 1. Pay your bill on time. Late payments can result in high fees and damage your credit score. Set reminders or automate payments to avoid missing due dates. 2. Keep your credit utilization low. Your credit utilization ratio is the amount of credit you're using compared to your total available credit. Aim to keep this ratio below 30% to maintain a healthy credit score. 3. Understand your interest rates. Be aware of the annual percentage rate, APR, on your credit card. If you carry a balance, high interest rates can lead to accumulating debt quickly. 4. Review your statements regularly. Check your monthly statements for any unauthorized transactions and ensure you are aware of all charges. This helps in managing your expenses and avoiding surprises. 5. Use rewards wisely. If you have a rewards credit card, make sure to utilize your rewards without overspending. Redeem points or cash back strategically to maximize benefits. Common pitfalls to avoid. Maxing out your card. Using your entire credit limit can negatively impact your credit score and lead to debt. Only making minimum payments. Paying only the minimum can lead to long-term debt due to interest accumulation. Ignoring fees. Be aware of annual fees, late payment fees, and foreign transaction fees associated with your card. Managing credit cards effectively is crucial for young adults to establish a solid financial foundation. By understanding how credit cards work and implementing responsible habits, you can leverage them to your advantage. Choosing the right credit card. Credit cards are powerful financial tools that can help young adults build credit, manage expenses, and even earn rewards. However, choosing the right credit card requires careful consideration of various factors. Here are some key points to help you make an informed decision. Types of credit cards. Secured credit cards. These cards require a cash deposit that serves as your credit limit. They are ideal for individuals with no credit history or poor credit. Unsecured credit cards. These cards do not require a deposit and are available to individuals with good credit. They often come with higher limits and better rewards. Student credit cards. Designed for college students, these cards typically offer lower credit limits and easier approval processes. Rewards credit cards. These cards provide points, cash back, or travel rewards for every dollar spent. They are suitable for individuals who can pay off their balances in full each month. Low-interest credit cards. These cards offer lower interest rates, making them a good choice for individuals who may carry a balance. Factors to consider when choosing a credit card. 1. Interest rates APR. The annual percentage rate, APR, is a crucial factor to consider. A lower APR means you will pay less in interest if you carry a balance. Always check if the rate is fixed or variable, as variable rates can increase over time. 2. Fees. Be aware of any associated fees, including annual fees. Some cards charge a yearly fee. Consider whether the benefits outweigh this cost. Late payment fees. Know the penalties for late payments, as these can add up quickly. Foreign transaction fees. If you travel abroad, check if the card charges fees for transactions made in other currencies. 3. Rewards programs. If you choose a rewards card, understand how the rewards system works. Look for cards that align with your spending habits, whether it's travel, dining, or cash back. 4. Credit limit. Your credit limit can affect your credit utilization ratio, which is an important factor in your credit score. Consider how much credit you need, and if the card offers a limit that meets your needs. 5. Additional benefits. Many credit cards offer additional perks such as cash back on purchases, travel insurance, purchase protection, extended warranty on purchases, building your credit. When using a credit card, it's essential to practice responsible credit management. Pay your bills on time, keep your balances low, and review your statements regularly to avoid fees and manage your spending effectively. Applying for a credit card. Before applying, check your credit score to understand what cards you may qualify for. Many issuers allow you to pre-qualify without affecting your credit score. Once you choose a card, complete the application process, which typically includes providing personal and financial information. Best practices for using credit cards. Understand your credit card terms. Before you start using a credit card, it's crucial to understand the terms associated with it. This includes the interest rate, APR, fees, rewards programs, and any penalties for late payments. Familiarizing yourself with these details will help you use your card wisely and avoid unexpected charges. Pay your balance in full. One of the best practices for managing a credit card is to pay your balance in full each month. This helps you avoid interest charges and keeps your credit utilization ratio low, which is beneficial for your credit score. Make payments on time. Always aim to make your payments on or before the due date. Setting up reminders or automatic payments can help you stay on track. Late payments can result in fees and negatively impact your credit score. Keep your credit utilization low. Credit utilization is the ratio of your credit card balances to your credit limits. It's recommended to keep this ratio below 30%. High utilization can be a red flag to lenders and may lower your credit score. Be cautious with rewards programs. While rewards programs can be beneficial, they should not dictate your spending habits. Only use your credit card for purchases you can afford to pay off in full. Otherwise, the interest charges may outweigh any rewards you earn. Review your statements regularly. Regularly reviewing your credit card statements helps you track your spending and spot any unauthorized transactions. Report any discrepancies to your credit card issuer immediately. Avoid using credit for everyday expenses. Using credit cards for everyday expenses can lead to overspending. Instead, consider using cash or a debit card for routine purchases and reserving your credit card for larger expenses that you can pay off quickly. Use alerts and notifications. Many credit card companies offer alerts for due dates, spending limits, and unusual transactions. Taking advantage of these notifications can help you manage your credit card usage effectively and avoid potential pitfalls. Monitor your credit score. Keep an eye on your credit score and understand how your credit card usage impacts it. Many financial institutions provide free access to your credit score, allowing you to monitor changes and take corrective action if needed. Know when to seek help. If you find yourself struggling with credit card debt, do not hesitate to seek help. Financial advisors or credit counseling services can provide guidance and strategies to help you manage your debt effectively. Avoiding common pitfalls in personal finance. 1. Ignoring a budget. One of the most significant mistakes young adults make is not creating or sticking to a budget. A budget serves as a roadmap for your finances, helping you track income and expenses. Without it, you may find yourself overspending or struggling to save for future goals. 2. Overusing credit cards. While credit cards can be a useful tool for building credit, they can also lead to debt if not used responsibly. Avoid maxing out your credit cards and ensure you pay off the full balance each month to avoid interest charges. Keep track of your spending to prevent unexpected bills. 3. Neglecting student loan repayment. Many young adults underestimate the importance of managing student loan debt. It's crucial to understand the terms of your loans, including interest rates and repayment options. Consider making payments while still in school, if possible, to reduce the total interest paid over time. 4. Failing to build an emergency fund. An emergency fund is essential for financial security. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This fund can help you cover unexpected costs like medical emergencies or job loss without resorting to credit cards or loans. 5. Not investing early. Many young adults delay investing, thinking they need significant capital to start. In reality, investing early, even small amounts, can lead to substantial growth over time due to compound interest. Explore options like employer-sponsored retirement plans and individual retirement accounts, IRAs. 6. Making emotional financial decisions. Financial decisions should be based on logic and planning rather than emotions. Avoid impulsive purchases or investments driven by fear or excitement. Take time to research and consider your options before making significant financial commitments. 7. Underestimating the importance of credit. Your credit score can significantly impact your financial future. Young adults often neglect to check their credit reports regularly or understand the factors that influence their scores. Monitor your credit, pay bills on time, and keep credit utilization low to maintain a healthy score. 8. Falling for financial scams. Young adults are often targeted by financial scams due to a lack of experience. Be cautious of offers that seem too good to be true. Research any investment opportunities thoroughly and be wary of sharing personal information online. 9. Overlooking financial education. Continuous learning is vital in personal finance. Many young adults do not seek out financial education resources. Take advantage of online courses, workshops, and books to enhance your understanding of budgeting, credit, and investments. Knowledge is a powerful tool in avoiding financial pitfalls. Types of student loans. Understanding the different types of student loans is essential for young adults as they navigate their financial landscape. Student loans can be broadly categorized into two main types: federal student loans and private student loans. Federal student loans. Federal student loans are funded by the government and typically offer more favorable terms than private loans. These loans often come with fixed interest rates, flexible repayment options, and various borrower protections. There are several types of federal student loans. 1. Direct subsidized loans. These loans are available to undergraduate students with demonstrated financial need. The government pays the interest while the student is in school at least half time. During the grace period, and during deferment periods. 2. Direct unsubsidized loans. Unlike subsidized loans, these loans are available to both undergraduate and graduate students regardless of financial need. Borrowers are responsible for paying the interest at all times, including while in school and during deferment. 3. Direct Plus loans. These loans are available to graduate or professional students and parents of dependent undergraduate students. Plus loans require a credit check, and borrowers may need to secure a cosigner if they have an adverse credit history. Interest rates are higher than those for subsidized or unsubsidized loans. 4. Direct consolidation loans. This type of loan allows borrowers to combine multiple federal student loans into a single loan with a fixed interest rate. It simplifies repayment by merging several payments into one, but it may also result in the loss of borrower benefits associated with the original loans. Private student loans. Private student loans are offered by banks, credit unions, and other financial institutions. They often have variable interest rates, which can change over time, and terms that vary widely among lenders. Key features of private loans include 1. Credit-based approval. Unlike federal loans, private loans typically require a credit check. Borrowers with a strong credit history may qualify for lower interest rates, while those with poor credit may face higher rates or may need a cosigner. 2. Limited repayment options. Private loans may not offer the same flexibility in repayment plans as federal loans. Some may require immediate repayment while in school, while others may offer deferment options, but these can vary by lender. 3. No federal protections. Private loans do not come with the same protections as federal loans, such as income-driven repayment plans or loan forgiveness options. Borrowers should carefully review the terms and conditions before choosing a private loan. Choosing the right loan. When considering student loans, it's crucial for young adults to explore all available options. Federal student loans generally provide better terms and protections, making them the first choice for most borrowers. If federal loans are insufficient to cover educational costs, private loans may be considered, but they should be approached with caution. Before taking on any type of student loan, it is advisable to calculate total borrowing needs, understand the repayment obligations, and evaluate the potential return on investment from the chosen educational program. Understanding student loan debt. Student loan debt is a significant financial burden for many young adults. Understanding the types of loans, interest rates, and repayment options is crucial for effective management. Types of student loans. There are two main categories of student loans, federal and private. Each has distinct characteristics. Federal student loans. These are government-funded loans that typically offer lower interest rates and more flexible repayment options. Common types include direct subsidized loans. These loans are based on financial need, and the government pays the interest while you are in school. Direct unsubsidized loans. Available to all students, these loans accrue interest while you are in school. Plus loans. These are available to graduate students and parents of dependent undergraduate students, usually with higher interest rates. Private student loans. These loans are offered by private lenders and typically have higher interest rates. They may require a credit check and may not offer flexible repayment options. Understanding interest rates. The interest rate on your student loans affects how much you will pay over time. It is vital to understand the difference between fixed and variable interest rates. Fixed interest rates. These rates remain the same throughout the life of the loan, providing predictability in your monthly payments. Variable interest rates. These rates can fluctuate based on market conditions, which may lead to lower initial payments but increased costs over time. Repayment options. Managing student loan debt effectively involves understanding your repayment options. Here are some of the most common plans. Standard repayment plan. Fixed monthly payments over a period of 10 years. Graduated repayment plan. Payments start low and gradually increase every 2 years, ideal for those expecting a salary increase. Income-driven repayment plans. Payments are based on your income and family size, making them more manageable for those with lower earnings. Loan forgiveness programs. Some federal student loans offer forgiveness after a certain number of years of qualifying payments. Programs include Public Service Loan Forgiveness, PSLF available for those who work in qualifying public service jobs. Teacher Loan Forgiveness, for teachers who work in low-income schools. Strategies for managing student loan debt. Here are some effective strategies to manage and reduce your student loan debt. Make payments while in school. If possible, make interest payments while you are still in school to prevent interest from capitalizing. Consider refinancing. If you have good credit and stable income, refinancing can lower your interest rate. Stay informed. Keep track of your loans and stay updated on policies that may affect your repayment options. Resources for assistance. If you find yourself struggling with student loan debt, there are resources available to help. Federal Student Aid. The U.S. Department of Education's website provides valuable information about managing your loans. Nonprofit credit counseling services. These organizations can offer personalized advice and financial education. Understanding student loan repayment options. When it comes to managing student loans and other forms of debt, understanding your repayment options is crucial. This knowledge empowers you to make informed decisions that can significantly impact your financial future. Federal student loan repayment plans. Federal student loans typically offer several repayment plans, each designed to accommodate different financial situations. Here are the main types. Standard repayment plan. This plan allows borrowers to pay off their loans in fixed monthly payments over a period of 10 years. It often results in the least amount of interest paid over time. Graduated repayment plan. Payments start lower and gradually increase every 2 years. This plan is ideal for those expecting their income to increase over time. Extended repayment plan. Available for borrowers with more than $30,000 in loans, this plan extends the repayment period to 25 years, which lowers monthly payments but increases total interest paid. Income-driven repayment plans. These plans adjust monthly payments based on income and family size. Options include income-based repayment (IBR), pay-as-you-earn (PAYE), and revised pay-as-you-earn (REPAY). After 20 or 25 years, any remaining loan balance may be forgiven. Private student loan repayment options. Private student loans often have different repayment options compared to federal loans. It's essential to check the terms with your lender. Common options include immediate repayment. Borrowers begin repaying the loan immediately after disbursement with fixed monthly payments. Interest-only payments. Borrowers can pay only the interest for a certain period, usually while still in school, before transitioning to full repayment. Deferred repayment. Payments are postponed until after graduation, which can be useful for students focusing on their studies. Credit card debt repayment options. Managing credit card debt requires a strategic approach. Here are some options. Minimum payments. Paying only the minimum required amount keeps the account in good standing, but may lead to prolonged debt due to high interest rates. Debt snowball method. Focus on paying off the smallest debts first while making minimum payments on larger debts. This method can provide a psychological boost. Debt avalanche method. Prioritize paying off debts with the highest interest rates first. This method can save money in the long run. Balance transfer. Transferring balances to a card with a lower interest rate can help reduce costs if done carefully. Negotiating with lenders. If you're struggling to repay your loans, consider reaching out to your lender. Many lenders are willing to discuss alternative repayment options, such as forbearance, a temporary pause on payments, but interest may continue to accrue. Loan modification. Adjusting the terms of your loan to make payments more manageable. Consolidation. Combining multiple loans into one, which may lower monthly payments. Importance of staying informed. Understanding your repayment options can help you manage your finances effectively. Always review the terms of your loans and stay informed about your rights as a borrower. Regularly reassess your financial situation and adapt your repayment strategy as needed. Strategies for managing and reducing debt. Understanding your debt. Before you can effectively manage and reduce your debt, it's crucial to understand what you owe. Start by listing all your debts, including credit card balances, student loans, car loans, and any other obligations. Make sure to include the total amount owed, the interest rates, and the minimum monthly payments for each debt. Create a budget. Creating a budget is an essential step in managing your finances. A budget helps you track your income and expenses, allowing you to identify areas where you can cut costs. Allocate a portion of your income to debt repayment and prioritize paying off high-interest debts first. Choose a debt repayment strategy. There are several popular strategies for paying off debt. The Snowball method. Focus on paying off your smallest debts first while making minimum payments on larger debts. This approach provides quick wins and can motivate you to continue. The Avalanche method. Prioritize paying off debts with the highest interest rates first. This method can save you money on interest in the long run. Negotiate with creditors. Don't hesitate to reach out to your creditors to discuss your options. Many creditors are willing to negotiate lower interest rates or create a more manageable repayment plan, especially if you demonstrate a willingness to pay. Consider debt consolidation. Debt consolidation involves combining multiple debts into a single loan with a lower interest rate. This can simplify your payments and potentially reduce your monthly payment amount. Look for reputable lenders offering consolidation loans and compare terms carefully. Increase your income. Finding ways to increase your income can significantly impact your ability to pay off debt. Consider taking on a part-time job, freelancing, or selling unused items around your home. Use any additional income specifically for debt repayment. Utilize financial tools and resources. There are numerous tools and resources available to help you manage debt. Budgeting apps. Tools like Mint, Inab, You Need a Budget, or EveryDollar can help you track expenses and manage your budget effectively. Debt management programs. Nonprofit credit counseling agencies can provide guidance and may offer debt management plans to help you pay off your debts more efficiently. Maintain a healthy financial mindset. Managing debt can be stressful. Therefore, it's essential to maintain a positive and proactive mindset. Educate yourself on personal finance, celebrate small victories, and surround yourself with supportive friends and family who understand your goals. Seek professional help if necessary. If your debt situation becomes overwhelming, consider seeking help from a financial advisor or a certified credit counselor. They can provide personalized strategies and support to help you regain control over your finances. Introduction to investments. The basics of investing. Investing is a powerful tool that can help you build wealth and achieve your financial goals over time. Understanding the basics of investing is essential for young adults looking to secure their financial future. This section will cover key concepts, types of investments, and fundamental strategies to get started. What is investing? Investing involves allocating money or resources to an asset with the expectation of generating a profit or income over time. Unlike saving, which typically involves putting money aside in a low-interest account, investing aims to grow your wealth at a faster rate through various financial instruments. Why invest? Potential for growth. Investments can provide higher returns compared to traditional savings accounts. Inflation protection. Investing helps your money keep pace with or outgrow inflation, preserving purchasing power. Building wealth. Over time, compound interest can significantly increase the value of your investments. Financial goals. Investing can help you achieve specific financial goals, such as buying a home, funding education, or preparing for retirement. Types of investments. There are several types of investments, each with its own risk and return profile. Here are some of the most common types. Stocks. Stocks represent ownership in a company. When you buy shares of stock, you become a partial owner and can benefit from the company's growth through capital appreciation and dividends. Bonds. Bonds are debt securities issued by governments or corporations. When you purchase a bond, you are lending money to the issuer in exchange for periodic interest payments and the return of the bond's face value at maturity. Mutual funds. Mutual funds pool money from multiple investors to invest in a diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, or other securities. This allows for diversification and professional management. Exchange-traded funds, ETFs. ETFs are similar to mutual funds, but trade on stock exchanges like individual stocks. They offer diversification and typically have lower fees than mutual funds. Real estate. Investing in real estate involves purchasing property for rental income or capital appreciation. This can include residential, commercial, or industrial properties. Risk and return. Every investment carries some level of risk, and understanding this relationship is crucial. Generally, higher potential returns come with higher risks. Factors influencing risk include market risk, the possibility of losing value due to market fluctuations. Credit risk, the risk of default on debt securities. Liquidity risk, the risk of not being able to sell an investment quickly without a loss in value. Basic investment strategies. Diversification. Diversification involves spreading your investments across various asset classes to reduce risk. By not putting all your eggs in one basket, you can potentially minimize losses. Dollar cost averaging. Dollar cost averaging is an investment strategy where you invest a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, regardless of market conditions. This can help lower the average cost of your investments over time. Long-term perspective. Investing with a long-term perspective can help you ride out market volatility and benefit from compounding returns. It's important to stay focused on your financial goals rather than short-term market fluctuations. Getting started. To begin investing, consider the following steps. Set clear goals. Define what you want to achieve through investing, whether it's saving for retirement, a major purchase, or building wealth. Establish an emergency fund. Before investing, ensure you have a solid emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses. Educate yourself. Take the time to learn about different investment options, strategies, and risks. Choose an investment account. Open a brokerage account or retirement account to start investing. Start small. Begin with a small amount of money and gradually increase your investments as you gain confidence and knowledge. Investing can seem daunting, but with the right knowledge and approach, you can take control of your financial future. Remember to continually educate yourself and adjust your strategies as needed to stay aligned with your financial goals. Understanding different investment vehicles. Investing is a vital component of financial wellness, especially for young adults looking to build wealth over time. Understanding the different investment vehicles available can empower you to make informed decisions as you navigate your financial landscape. Below, we explore some of the most common investment options: stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. Stocks. Stocks represent ownership in a company. When you buy shares of a stock, you are purchasing a small piece of that company. Stocks can provide significant returns, but they also come with higher risks compared to other investment vehicles. Types of stocks. Common stocks, these typically come with voting rights and potential dividends. Preferred stocks. These usually do not have voting rights but offer fixed dividends and priority over common stocks in the event of liquidation. Advantages. Potential for high returns over the long term. Liquidity, as stocks can be easily bought and sold on exchanges. Disadvantages. High volatility, which can lead to significant losses. Requires research and knowledge to choose the right stocks. Bonds. Bonds are essentially loans made by an investor to a borrower, typically corporate or governmental. When you purchase a bond, you are lending money in exchange for periodic interest payments and the return of the bond's face value at maturity. Types of bonds. Government bonds. Issued by national governments, often considered low risk, e.g. U.S. Treasury bonds. Corporate bonds. Issued by companies, carrying higher risk and potentially higher returns. Municipal bonds. Issued by states or local governments, often offering tax advantages. Advantages. Regular income through interest payments. Generally less volatile than stocks. Disadvantages. Lower potential returns compared to stocks. Interest rate risk, where bond prices can fall if interest rates rise. Mutual funds. Mutual funds pool money from multiple investors to purchase a diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, or other securities. They are managed by professional fund managers, making them a convenient investment option for those new to investing. Types of mutual funds. Equity funds. Invest primarily in stocks. Bond funds. Focus on investing in bonds. Balanced funds. Mix of stocks and bonds to provide a balanced risk-return profile. Advantages. Diversification reduces risk. Professional management eases the investment process. Disadvantages. Management fees can eat into returns. Less control over individual investment choices. Each investment vehicle has its unique characteristics, benefits, and risks. Understanding these differences can help you make better investment choices that align with your financial goals and risk tolerance as you start your journey toward mastering your financial landscape. Understanding rewards in personal finance. In the realm of personal finance, rewards can take on various forms, especially when it comes to credit cards, savings accounts, and investment platforms. Understanding these rewards is essential for young adults who are looking to maximize their financial potential. Types of rewards. Rewards typically fall into several categories. Cashback rewards. Many credit cards offer cashback on purchases, allowing cardholders to earn a percentage of their spending back. This can be particularly beneficial for everyday expenses. Travel rewards. Some credit cards provide points that can be redeemed for travel expenses, including flights, hotels, and rental cars. These rewards are ideal for those who travel frequently. Points programs. Retailers and certain financial institutions offer points for purchases that can be accumulated and redeemed for merchandise, discounts, or gift cards. Bonus offers. Many financial products provide sign-up bonuses for new users, which can significantly enhance the initial value of a credit card or savings account. How to maximize rewards. To fully benefit from rewards programs, consider the following strategies. Choose the right card. Assess your spending habits to select a credit card that aligns with your lifestyle. For example, if you frequently dine out, a card that offers extra points for restaurant purchases can be highly beneficial. Pay off balances. Always aim to pay off your credit card balances in full each month to avoid interest charges that can negate the value of any rewards earned. Stay informed. Many rewards programs have rotating categories or promotions. Staying updated can help you take advantage of additional earning opportunities. Combine rewards. Some financial institutions allow you to combine rewards across different products. This can lead to greater overall benefits. Considerations and risks. While rewards can enhance your financial experience, it's important to be aware of certain considerations. Annual fees. Some credit cards with extensive rewards programs charge annual fees. Ensure that the rewards you earn outweigh these costs. Interest rates. High interest rates can diminish the benefits of rewards. If you carry a balance, the interest may exceed the value of rewards earned. Expiration of rewards. Many rewards points or cashback can expire if not used within a certain time frame. Be mindful of the terms and conditions associated with your rewards. Reward programs can be a valuable tool in managing personal finances effectively. By understanding how to utilize these rewards, young adults can enhance their budgeting, improve their credit scores, and make informed investment decisions. Building an investment portfolio. Understanding investment portfolios. Building an investment portfolio is a crucial step for young adults looking to secure their financial future. An investment portfolio is a collection of assets owned by an individual or institution, including stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, and other investment vehicles. The primary goal of a portfolio is to grow your wealth over time while managing risk. Types of investment assets. Before you start building your portfolio, it is essential to understand the different types of investment assets available. Stocks. Shares in a company that represent a claim on its assets and earnings. Investing in stocks can provide high returns, but they also come with higher volatility. Bonds. Debt securities issued by corporations or governments, representing loans made by the bondholder. Bonds are generally considered safer than stocks and provide fixed interest payments. Mutual funds. Pooled investment vehicles that allow investors to buy a diversified portfolio of stocks and/or bonds managed by professionals. Exchange-traded funds, ETFs similar to mutual funds, but traded on stock exchanges like individual stocks. ETFs offer flexibility and typically have lower fees. Real estate. Property investments that can generate rental income and appreciate in value over time. Setting investment goals. Before building your portfolio, consider your financial goals. Time horizon. Determine how long you plan to invest. Short-term goals may require safer investments, whereas long-term goals can accommodate more risk. Risk tolerance. Assess your comfort level with risk. Higher potential returns often come with higher risks, and understanding your risk tolerance will guide your asset allocation. Financial goals. Identify your specific goals, such as saving for a home, retirement, or education expenses. This will help shape your investment strategy. Diversification. Diversification is a key principle in investing that involves spreading your investments across various asset classes to reduce risk. By diversifying, you can minimize the impact of poor performance in any single investment. Consider including a mix of stocks, bonds, and alternative investments to achieve a balanced portfolio. Asset allocation. Asset allocation is the process of deciding how to distribute your investments among different asset categories. The right allocation depends on your risk tolerance, investment goals, and time horizon. A common rule of thumb for young investors is to allocate a higher percentage of their portfolio to stocks for growth, gradually shifting toward bonds as they approach retirement. For example, a 70-30 allocation might include 70% in stocks and 30% in bonds for aggressive growth. A 60-40 allocation could be more balanced, providing growth with some stability. Regular monitoring and rebalancing. Once you have built your investment portfolio, it is important to regularly monitor its performance. Market conditions and individual investment performance can shift your desired asset allocation. Rebalancing your portfolio involves adjusting your investments back to your target allocation, which may involve selling assets that have performed well and buying those that have lagged. Starting small and staying informed. As a young adult, you might feel overwhelmed by the prospect of investing. Start small by contributing to a retirement account, such as a Roth IRA or 401k if available. Additionally, educate yourself about investment strategies and market trends through books, online courses, and financial news. Staying informed will help you make better investment decisions over time. Building an investment portfolio is a vital step towards financial independence. By understanding the types of assets, setting clear goals, diversifying your investments, and regularly monitoring your portfolio, you can create a solid foundation for future financial growth. Diversification and asset allocation. Diversification. Diversification is an investment strategy that involves spreading your investments across various asset classes to reduce risk. The principle behind diversification is that a portfolio composed of different types of assets will, on average, yield higher returns and pose a lower risk than any individual investment. By holding a variety of investments, you can mitigate the impact of poor performance from any single investment. Why diversify? When you invest in different asset classes such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities, you create a buffer against market volatility. For instance, if the stock market experiences a downturn, bonds or other assets may perform better and help offset losses. This strategy is particularly important for young adults who may be more susceptible to the emotional impacts of market fluctuations. Asset allocation. Asset allocation refers to the process of dividing your investment portfolio among different asset categories, such as equities, fixed income, and cash. The goal of asset allocation is to balance risk and reward according to your individual investment goals, risk, tolerance, and investment horizon. Components of asset allocation. Equities. Equities represent ownership in a company and potentially offer high returns, but they also come with higher risk. Young adults may benefit from a higher allocation to stocks, as they have a longer time horizon to recover from market downturns. Fixed income. Bonds are considered safer investments compared to stocks. They provide regular interest payments and are generally less volatile. Including bonds can help stabilize your portfolio. Cash or cash equivalents. Holding cash or cash equivalents, like money market accounts, allows for liquidity and safety. While they typically yield lower returns, they are essential for covering short-term expenses and emergencies. Determining your asset allocation. Your ideal asset allocation will depend on several factors, including risk tolerance. Assess how much risk you are willing to take. If you are comfortable with market fluctuations, you may choose a more aggressive allocation with a higher percentage of stocks. Investment goals. Define your financial objectives, such as saving for a home, retirement, or education. Your goals will influence your time horizon and, consequently, your asset allocation. Time horizon. The length of time you plan to invest before you need to access your funds will impact your asset allocation. A longer time horizon allows for riskier investments, while a shorter horizon may necessitate a more conservative approach. Implementing diversification and asset allocation. To effectively implement diversification and asset allocation, consider the following steps. Assess your current financial situation. Review your income, expenses, and existing investments to understand your starting point. Define your investment goals. Clearly outline your short-term and long-term financial goals. Choose your asset classes. Decide which asset classes to include in your portfolio based on your risk tolerance and goals. Rebalance your portfolio. Periodically review and adjust your portfolio to maintain your desired asset allocation, especially after significant market movements. By understanding and applying the principles of diversification and asset allocation, young adults can build a more resilient investment portfolio that aligns with their personal finance goals. Understanding short-term investments. Short-term investments are financial instruments that are intended to be held for a brief period, typically less than 3 years. These investments are ideal for young adults who may need quick access to their funds or are looking to park their money safely while earning a modest return. Types of short-term investments. 1. Savings accounts. Savings accounts are one of the most accessible forms of short-term investment. They are provided by banks and credit unions, offering a safe place to store cash while earning interest. The interest rates are usually lower than other investment options, but the principal is safe and readily accessible. 2. Money market accounts. Money market accounts are similar to savings accounts, but often offer higher interest rates in exchange for a higher minimum balance. They combine features of savings and checking accounts, allowing limited check writing and debit card access. 3. Certificates of deposit (CDs). Certificates of deposit are time deposits offered by banks with a fixed interest rate for a specified term. They typically have lower liquidity than savings accounts, as funds are locked in until maturity. However, they often provide higher returns compared to standard savings accounts. 4. Treasury bills (T-bills). Treasury bills are short-term government securities that mature in 1 year or less. They are considered very low-risk investments because they are backed by the U.S. government. T-bills are sold at a discount and pay the face value upon maturity. 5. Short-term bonds. Short-term bonds are debt securities that mature in 1 to 3 years. These bonds typically have lower yields than long-term bonds, but are less sensitive to interest rate changes, providing stability for investors looking to minimize risk. Benefits of short-term investments. Liquidity. Most short-term investments offer quick access to funds, making them suitable for financial goals that are just around the corner. Safety. Short-term investments generally carry lower risk compared to long-term investments, making them appealing for those who are risk-averse. Flexibility. Investors can adjust their portfolios more frequently, taking advantage of changing market conditions. Considerations when investing. While short-term investments come with various benefits, it is essential to keep in mind the following. Returns. Short-term investments typically offer lower returns compared to long-term investments. It's crucial to evaluate your financial goals and risk tolerance. Inflation risk. The purchasing power of your returns may diminish over time due to inflation, especially if the interest earned is lower than the inflation rate. Fees. Some investment vehicles may come with fees that could eat into your returns, so always read the fine print. Strategies for short-term investing. When considering short-term investments, young adults should adopt strategies that align with their financial goals. Emergency fund. Build an emergency fund that covers at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses using high-yield savings accounts or money market accounts. Goal-oriented savings. If saving for a specific goal, such as a vacation or a new car, consider using CDs or T-bills for a guaranteed return on your savings. Diversification. Even within short-term investments, consider diversifying your portfolio to spread risk and optimize returns. Resources for further learning. Books. Reading books on personal finance can provide in-depth knowledge and diverse perspectives. Consider the following recommendations. The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey, a step-by-step guide to financial fitness. Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, insights on wealth building and financial education. You Are a Badass at Making Money by Jen Sincero, a motivational approach to earning and managing money. Online courses. There are numerous online platforms offering courses on personal finance. Here are a few to explore. Coursera offers courses from top universities on budgeting, investing, and financial literacy. edX provides free online courses from institutions such as MIT and Harvard covering various financial topics. Udemy features a range of practical courses on personal finance, investment strategies, and credit management. Podcasts. Podcasts are a great way to learn on the go. Some noteworthy personal finance podcasts include The Dave Ramsey Show, practical advice on budgeting and debt management. Afford Anything explores the philosophy of financial independence and smart spending. Smart Passive Income focuses on building wealth through side hustles and passive income streams. Websites and blogs. There are many websites and blogs dedicated to personal finance that provide valuable insights and tips. NerdWallet offers comparisons and reviews of financial products, as well as educational articles. Investopedia, a comprehensive resource for learning about investing, personal finance, and financial terms. The Simple Dollar provides practical advice on budgeting, saving, and managing debt. Financial tools and apps. Utilize technology to manage your finances effectively. Mint, a budgeting app that helps track expenses and manage financial goals. Inab, you need a budget. A proactive budgeting tool designed to help you take control of your finances. Credit Karma offers free credit scores and reports, along with personalized financial recommendations. Community resources. Many local communities offer resources for financial education. Local libraries often have free workshops and access to financial literacy materials. Nonprofit organizations, groups like the National Endowment for Financial Education, NEF, provide resources and workshops. College financial aid offices can offer guidance on managing student loans and budgeting while in school. Here are a few more helpful books, websites, and courses. Reading books on personal finance can provide young adults with a solid foundation in budgeting, credit management, and investment strategies. Here are some recommended titles. The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. This book offers practical advice on budgeting, saving, and eliminating debt. Your Money or Your Life by Vicky Robin and Joe Dominguez. A comprehensive guide on transforming your relationship with money and achieving financial independence. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This classic contrasts two different mindsets about money and investing, providing valuable lessons on wealth building. The Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins. An accessible guide to investing, focusing on the importance of financial independence and retirement savings. Websites. Numerous online resources can help young adults navigate their financial journeys. Below are some websites that offer valuable information and tools. NerdWallet, a comprehensive resource for comparing credit cards, loans, and investment options, while also providing educational articles on various financial topics. Investopedia, a vast repository of articles, tutorials, and investment education aimed at helping individuals understand financial concepts and markets. Mint, a budgeting tool that helps users track spending, create budgets, and manage their finances in one place. Your Money, a site dedicated to financial education, offering tools, tips, and articles focused on budgeting, saving, and investing. Courses. Online courses can provide structured learning and practical skills in personal finance. Here are some recommended platforms and courses. Coursera offers various personal finance courses from reputable institutions, including Financial Planning for Young Adults and Investment Management. Udemy features a wide range of affordable courses on budgeting, credit repair, and investing, such as Budgeting for Beginners and the Complete Credit Repair course. Khan Academy provides free courses covering financial literacy, including budgeting, saving, and understanding credit scores. Skillshare offers classes on personal finance topics, including money management for beginners and investing essentials. Understanding the role of a financial advisor. A financial advisor is a professional who provides guidance on managing finances, including budgeting, investments, and retirement planning. They can help you navigate the complexities of personal finance, making it easier to achieve your financial goals. Types of financial advisors. Fee-only advisors. These advisors charge a flat fee or hourly rate for their services. They do not earn commissions from financial products, which can help reduce conflicts of interest. Commission-based advisors. These professionals earn money through commissions on the financial products they sell. While they may provide valuable services, it's important to be aware of potential biases in their recommendations. Fee-based advisors. A combination of the first two types, fee-based advisors charge a fee for their services, but may also earn commissions. Understanding their compensation structure is crucial to making informed decisions. When to consider hiring a financial advisor. Hiring a financial advisor can be beneficial in several situations. If you are overwhelmed by managing your finances and need expert guidance. When facing significant life changes such as marriage, divorce, or starting a family. If you want to invest but lack the knowledge or time to research investment opportunities. When planning for retirement and needing assistance in creating a comprehensive retirement plan. How to find the right financial advisor. Finding the right financial advisor requires careful consideration. Here are steps to help you in your search. 1. Define your financial goals. Before seeking a financial advisor, clarify your financial goals. Are you looking to save for a home, manage debt, or invest for retirement? Understanding your objectives will help you find an advisor with the right expertise. 2. Research potential advisors. Start with a broad search. You can look for advisors through referrals from friends, family, or colleagues. Professional organizations such as the National Association of Personal Financial Advisors, NAPFA, or the Certified Financial Planner Board. Online platforms that match clients with advisors based on their needs. 3. Check credentials and experience. Verify the credentials of any potential advisor. Look for certifications such as Certified Financial Planner, CFP, Chartered Financial Analyst, CFA, Personal Financial Specialist, PFS. Experience matters too. Inquire about their background and how long they have been working with clients in similar financial situations. 4. Schedule initial consultations. Most advisors offer a free initial consultation. Use this opportunity to ask questions about their approach, fees, and services. Pay attention to how they communicate and whether you feel comfortable discussing your financial situation with them. 5. Understand the fee structure. Before committing to an advisor, ensure you understand their fee structure. Ask about how they charge for their services, hourly, flat fee, or commission. Any additional costs that may arise, such as fees for managing investments. Whether they have a fiduciary duty to act in your best interest. 6. Trust your instincts. Ultimately, choose a financial advisor you feel comfortable with and trust. Your financial journey is personal, and having a supportive advisor can make a significant difference. Your proven action plan, understanding the paycheck routine. Having a paycheck routine is essential for young adults navigating their financial landscape. This routine helps in establishing a structured approach to managing income effectively, ensuring that funds are allocated appropriately to meet both immediate and long-term financial goals. What is a paycheck routine? A paycheck routine refers to the systematic process of managing your income as soon as you receive it. This involves planning how to allocate your earnings to various expenses, savings, and investments. By creating a consistent routine, you can avoid impulsive spending and ensure that you are prepared for upcoming financial obligations. The importance of a paycheck routine. Budgeting clarity. A paycheck routine provides clarity on how much money is available for discretionary spending after essential expenses are accounted for. This enables better budgeting and financial planning. Debt management. Establishing a routine helps prioritize debt repayments, such as student loans or credit card balances. By setting aside a portion of your paycheck for these payments, you can avoid accumulating further interest and fees. Building savings. An effective paycheck routine encourages regular contributions to savings, whether for an emergency fund, a future purchase, or investments. This habit of saving can significantly impact your financial stability over time. Investment opportunities. Having a systematic approach to your paycheck allows you to identify and seize investment opportunities. By allocating funds towards investments, you can grow your wealth over time. Steps to create your paycheck routine. Track your income. Begin by understanding your total income, including your salary and any additional sources of revenue. List your expenses. Identify all your monthly expenses, including fixed costs, rent, utilities, and variable costs, food, entertainment. Allocate funds. Based on your income and expenses, allocate specific amounts to savings, debt repayment, and discretionary spending. Set reminders. Use tools such as calendars or budgeting apps to remind you of due dates for bills and savings contributions. Review regularly. Regularly assess your financial situation to adjust your routine as needed based on any changes in income or expenses. Establishing a paycheck routine is a fundamental step in mastering your financial landscape. By being intentional about how you manage your income, you can enhance your financial awareness and make informed decisions that align with your goals. Your step-by-step guide on what to do with your money after getting paid. My goal here is to provide you with a step-by-step strategy to managing your finances daily, weekly, and monthly. So here we go. Step 1. Find your financial baseline. Calculating your monthly expenses. Understanding your monthly expenses is a crucial step in mastering your financial landscape. By calculating your expenses, you can create a realistic budget and ensure that you are living within your means. Below are the key categories you should consider when calculating your monthly expenses. 1. Housing costs. Your housing costs typically include rent or mortgage payments. If you are renting, this will be a fixed amount, while mortgage payments can vary based on interest rates and terms. Don't forget to include any additional costs such as utilities, electricity, water, gas, property taxes, if applicable, homeowners or renters insurance too. Internet and phone services. Having reliable internet and phone services is essential for both personal and professional use. Calculate the monthly charges for internet service, mobile phone plan, any additional streaming services, or subscriptions. 3. Groceries. Grocery expenses can vary widely based on your dietary choices and shopping habits. To estimate your monthly grocery bill, track your spending over a month to find an average. Consider meal planning to manage costs effectively. Factor in any dining out or takeout expenses if applicable. 4. Transportation costs. Transportation can include costs such as public transportation fares, car payments, if applicable, gasoline and maintenance costs for your vehicle, insurance premiums for your vehicle. 5. Insurance and healthcare. Health insurance is often a significant expense. Make sure to include monthly premiums, out-of-pocket costs for prescriptions and doctor visits. 6. Debt payments. If you have student loans, credit card debt, or any other personal loans, include the minimum monthly payments you are required to make. 7. Miscellaneous expenses. Don't forget to account for other expenses that may not fit into the categories above, such as entertainment, movies, hobbies, events, clothing and personal care items, subscriptions, magazines, online services. 8. Saving and investing. It's important to allocate a portion of your income towards savings and investments. This could include emergency fund contributions, retirement, savings, e.g., 401k or IRA, other investment accounts, calculating your total monthly expenses. Once you have gathered all your expense data, add up the amounts from each category to determine your total monthly expenses. This total will help you understand your financial situation better and guide you in creating an effective budget. Keep in mind that your expenses may change over time, so it's a good practice to review and update your calculations regularly. By staying informed about your monthly expenses, you will be better equipped to make sound financial decisions that align with your goals. Identifying your core expenses. When embarking on your financial journey, the first step is to identify your core expenses. These are the essential costs necessary for your day-to-day living. Understanding these expenses will provide you with a clearer picture of your financial landscape and help you create a realistic budget. Housing. Housing is often the largest expense in a young adult's budget. This category includes rent or mortgage payments, property taxes, and homeowners or renters insurance. It is crucial to assess your housing situation and determine how much you can comfortably afford while still leaving room for other essential expenses. Remember that a good rule of thumb is to keep your housing costs to around 30% of your gross monthly income. Food. Food is another core expense that can vary significantly based on lifestyle choices. This includes groceries as well as dining out. To manage this expense effectively, consider creating a grocery list before shopping, meal prepping, and setting a monthly budget for dining out. Tracking your spending on food can help you identify areas where you might cut back if necessary. Insurance. Insurance is a critical component of financial security. Core insurance expenses typically include health insurance, auto insurance, and possibly life insurance. Review your insurance policies to ensure you have adequate coverage without overpaying. It's beneficial to shop around for the best rates and consider bundling policies for discounts. Understanding your insurance needs can help you avoid unexpected financial burdens in the future. Utilities. Utilities are essential services that keep your home functional and comfortable. This category includes electricity, water, gas, internet, and phone services. These costs can fluctuate from month to month, so it's important to monitor your usage and find ways to conserve energy and reduce waste, which can ultimately lower your utility bills. Transportation. Transportation costs include car payments, fuel, public transportation fees, and maintenance. Depending on your lifestyle and location, these costs can vary. Evaluating your transportation needs and considering alternatives, such as public transit or carpooling, can help you save money. If you own a vehicle, regular maintenance can prevent costly repairs down the line. Debt payments. If you have student loans or credit card debt, these payments should also be factored into your core expenses. Understanding your debt obligations is crucial for effective budgeting. Set up a payment plan that prioritizes high-interest debts to minimize the total interest paid over time. Always aim to make at least the minimum payments to avoid penalties and additional fees. By clearly identifying your core expenses, you can create a comprehensive budget that reflects your financial reality. This foundational step will empower you to make informed decisions about managing your finances, saving for the future, and investing wisely. Determine your financial baseline. Understanding your financial baseline is the cornerstone of effective budgeting and financial management. Your financial baseline is the minimum amount of money you need to survive each month. It encompasses all your essential expenses and gives you a clear picture of your financial health. Identifying essential expenses. To determine your financial baseline, start by listing all your essential expenses. These are the costs you cannot avoid if you want to maintain your basic standard of living. Essential expenses typically include housing, rent or mortgage payments, utilities, electricity, water, gas, and internet bills, food, groceries, and necessary household supplies, transportation, public transport costs, gas, car payments, or insurance, health, auto, and any other necessary insurance policies, debt payments, minimum payments on student loans, credit cards, or any other debts. Calculating your financial baseline. Once you have identified your essential expenses, add them up to calculate your financial baseline. This total represents your minimum monthly requirement to cover necessary costs. Here's how to do it. Financial baseline equals housing plus utilities plus food plus transportation plus insurance plus debt payments. For example, if your monthly expenses are as follows: housing, $800 utilities, $150 food, $300 transportation, $100 insurance, $200 debt payments, $250, your financial baseline would be calculated as financial baseline equals 800 plus 150 plus 300 plus 100 plus 200 plus 250 equals $1,800, adjusting for variability. It is important to note that some expenses may vary from month to month. For example, utility bills can fluctuate based on usage, and food costs may change depending on your shopping habits. To account for this variability, consider averaging these costs over several months or adding a buffer to your baseline to cover unexpected expenses. Creating a financial buffer. Once you have established your baseline, it is advisable to create a financial buffer. This is an additional amount of money set aside for emergencies or unplanned expenses. A good rule of thumb is to aim for at least 10 to 20% of your financial baseline as a buffer. Buffer equals financial baseline asterisk 0.10 or 0.20. Using our previous example, if your financial baseline is $1,800, buffer is equal to 1,800 times 0.10 equals $180 for a 10% buffer. Determining your financial baseline is an essential step in managing your personal finances effectively. By understanding the minimum amount you need to survive each month, you can make informed decisions about budgeting, saving, and investing. This foundational knowledge empowers you to take control of your financial landscape and work towards your long-term financial goals. Step 2. Build an emergency fund. Specifically, aim to save 6 months' worth of expenses. Establishing a financial safety net is crucial for young adults navigating the complexities of personal finance. One of the primary goals you should strive for is to save an amount equivalent to 6 months' worth of expenses. This practice can provide a cushion during unexpected circumstances, such as job loss or unforeseen medical expenses. Understanding your monthly expenses. Before you can effectively save, it is important to have a clear understanding of your monthly expenses. Start by tracking your spending for a few months to identify fixed and variable costs. Fixed expenses may include rent or mortgage payments, utilities, electricity, water, internet, insurance, health, car renters, loan payments, student, auto. Variable expenses can include groceries, transportation, fuel, public transit, entertainment, dining out. Once you have a clear picture of your total monthly expenses, multiply that figure by 6 to determine your savings goal. Choosing the right savings account. When it comes to saving your 6 months' worth of expenses, it is essential to select an account that offers easy access to your funds while still providing some interest. Consider the following options. High-yield savings account. These accounts typically offer higher interest rates than traditional savings accounts, allowing your money to grow while remaining accessible. Money market account. This account may offer higher interest than a regular savings account and often comes with check-writing privileges. Online savings account. Online banks often provide better interest rates than brick-and-mortar banks. Ensure that the bank is FDIC insured for added security. Strategies for building your savings. Building up your savings can seem daunting, but with a few strategies, you can achieve your goal. Automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account each month. Treat it like a bill that needs to be paid. Cut unnecessary expenses. Review your budget regularly and identify areas where you can cut back, such as subscription services or dining out. Increase your income. Look for side jobs or freelance opportunities to supplement your income and allocate the extra earnings directly into your savings. Maintaining your savings. Once you've reached your goal of saving 6 months' worth of expenses, it's important to maintain this financial buffer. Make it a habit to reassess your expenses annually and adjust your savings goal as needed, especially if your financial situation changes. Remember, having a financial safety net not only provides peace of mind, but also empowers you to make better financial decisions without the fear of falling into debt during emergencies. Using your emergency fund for unexpected expenses. Managing personal finances effectively requires a proactive approach, especially when it comes to unexpected expenses. One of the most vital components of a solid financial strategy is having an emergency fund. This fund acts as a financial safety net, allowing you to handle unforeseen costs without derailing your budget or accruing debt. What is an emergency fund? An emergency fund is a savings account specifically set aside for unexpected expenses that may arise, such as car repairs, medical bills, home repairs, job loss, unexpected travel expenses. Having an emergency fund means you won't have to rely on credit cards or loans, which can lead to debt and financial strain. How much should you save? A common recommendation is to save 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. However, the ideal amount can vary based on individual circumstances. Young adults, particularly those in school or starting their careers, might consider starting with a smaller goal, such as $1,000, and gradually increasing it as their financial situation improves. Using your emergency fund wisely. When unexpected expenses arise, it's essential to evaluate whether they are truly emergencies. Common situations where you may use your emergency fund include car repairs. If your vehicle unexpectedly breaks down, using your emergency fund can cover the repair costs without disrupting your budget. Medical bills. Unforeseen medical expenses can arise, such as emergency room visits or urgent care. Your emergency fund can help manage these costs. Home repairs. If your home requires urgent repairs, such as a plumbing issue or roof damage, tapping into your emergency fund can prevent further complications. Replenishing your emergency fund. After using your emergency fund, it's important to replenish it as soon as possible. This ensures that you are prepared for any future unexpected expenses. Consider setting aside a small amount from your monthly budget until you reach your desired emergency fund level again. Tips for building an emergency fund. Automate savings. Set up automatic transfers to your emergency fund account each month. Cut unnecessary expenses. Review your budget to identify areas where you can reduce spending and allocate those savings to your emergency fund. Use windfalls wisely. Whenever you receive unexpected money, such as a tax refund or bonus, consider putting a portion into your emergency fund. By maintaining and using an emergency fund responsibly, you can navigate life's unexpected financial challenges with confidence and ease. Avoid using the emergency fund for non-essential purchases. When it comes to managing your financial landscape, understanding the purpose and importance of an emergency fund is crucial. An emergency fund serves as a safety net for unexpected expenses, such as medical bills, car repairs, or sudden job loss. However, it's essential to recognize that this fund should not be tapped for non-essential purchases. What constitutes an emergency? An emergency is typically defined as an unforeseen circumstance that requires immediate financial attention. Examples include unexpected medical expenses, home or car repairs that cannot be postponed, job loss or a significant reduction in income. Non-essential purchases, on the other hand, include items that are not necessary for your immediate well-being or financial stability, such as new electronics or gadgets, luxury clothing or accessories, dining out at expensive restaurants, vacations or leisure travel. Why you shouldn't use your emergency fund for non-essential purchases. Using your emergency fund for non-essential purchases can have detrimental effects on your financial health. Here are some reasons to avoid this practice. 1. Depleting your safety net. Every time you withdraw from your emergency fund for non-essentials, you reduce the amount available for genuine emergencies. This can leave you vulnerable in times of real financial need. 2. Creating a habit of impulse spending. Relying on your emergency fund for non-essential purchases can foster a habit of impulse spending. This behavior can lead to poor financial decisions and a lack of discipline in your budgeting efforts. 3. Increased financial stress. When your emergency fund is compromised, any unexpected financial challenge can lead to increased stress and anxiety. Having a fully funded emergency fund provides peace of mind and allows you to navigate life's uncertainties more effectively. Strategies for managing non-essential purchases. To avoid the temptation of using your emergency fund for non-essential expenses, consider the following strategies. Create a separate budget. Allocate a specific amount for discretionary spending within your monthly budget. This allows you to enjoy non-essential purchases without jeopardizing your emergency savings. Establish clear financial goals. Setting financial goals can help you prioritize your spending. When you have clear objectives, you're less likely to fall into the trap of impulse buying. Practice delayed gratification. Before making a non-essential purchase, wait 24 hours to see if you still want it. This can help curb impulsive spending habits. By understanding the importance of your emergency fund and developing healthy financial habits, you can ensure that your safety net remains intact for genuine emergencies. Prioritizing your financial well-being will lead to a more secure and stable financial future. Step 3. Pay off high-interest debt. Identifying high-interest debts. Managing your personal finances effectively begins with understanding the debts you owe. One of the critical steps in this process is identifying high-interest debts, which can significantly impact your financial health over time. High-interest debts typically include credit card balances and personal loans that carry higher interest rates compared to other forms of borrowing. What are high-interest debts? High-interest debts refer to any outstanding loans or credit balances that have high annual percentage rates, APRs. The most common examples include credit card balances. Credit cards often have interest rates that can range from 15% to over 25%. If you carry a balance from month to month, this interest can accumulate quickly, making it one of the most expensive forms of debt. Personal loans. These loans can also come with high interest rates, especially if they are unsecured. Borrowers with lower credit scores may face even higher rates. Payday loans. These are short-term loans with extremely high interest rates, often exceeding 400% APR. They are usually used by individuals in urgent need of cash. How to identify your high-interest debts. To pinpoint your high-interest debts, follow these steps. Gather your financial statements. Collect all your bills, loan documents, and credit card statements. This includes any recent communications from lenders. Create a debt list. Make a comprehensive list of all your debts, including the total amount owed, the minimum monthly payment, and the interest rate for each debt. Highlight high-interest items. Review your list and highlight debts with interest rates that are significantly higher than the average market rate, typically above 10%. Understanding the impact of high-interest debt. High-interest debts can create a cycle of borrowing that is hard to escape. The more interest you pay, the less money you have available for savings and investments. This can hinder your ability to achieve financial goals, such as buying a home or saving for retirement. Understanding the implications of these debts is crucial for effective financial planning. Next steps. Once you have identified your high-interest debts, consider developing a strategy to tackle them. This might include debt snowball method. Focus on paying off the smallest debts first while making minimum payments on larger debts. Debt avalanche method. Prioritize paying off debts with the highest interest rates first to minimize the total interest paid over time. Consolidation options. Explore consolidating high-interest debts into a single loan with a lower interest rate. By taking the time to identify and understand your high-interest debts, you can create a more effective plan for managing your finances, ultimately leading to greater financial stability and growth. Debt repayment strategies. Managing debt can be one of the most challenging aspects of personal finance, especially for young adults navigating student loans and credit card debt. Two popular methods for paying off debt are the Avalanche method and the Snowball method. Understanding these strategies can help you make informed decisions about how to tackle your debts effectively. Avalanche method. The Avalanche method focuses on paying off debts with the highest interest rates first. This approach can save you money in the long run because it minimizes the amount of interest you will pay over time. Here's how it works. List all your debts from the highest interest rate to the lowest. Make minimum payments on all debts except for the one with the highest interest rate. Put any extra money towards the debt with the highest interest rate until it is paid off. Once the highest interest debt is paid off, move to the next highest interest rate debt and repeat the process. By using the Avalanche method, you may find that you pay off your debts faster and with less interest overall. This method is particularly effective for those who are motivated by saving money in the long term. Snowball method. The Snowball method, on the other hand, emphasizes paying off debts from the smallest balance to the largest. This approach can provide a psychological boost as you see debts eliminated more quickly. Here's how to implement the Snowball method. List all your debts from the smallest balance to the largest. Make minimum payments on all debts except for the one with the smallest balance. Put any extra money towards the smallest debt until it is paid off. Once the smallest debt is cleared, move to the next smallest debt and repeat the process. This method can help you build momentum as you pay off smaller debts, which can be motivating and may encourage you to stick with your repayment plan. It is especially useful for individuals who need frequent wins to stay committed to their financial goals. Which method is right for you? Choosing between the Avalanche and Snowball method depends on your personal preferences and financial situation. If you are more motivated by saving money and can handle the slow initial progress, the Avalanche method may be the best choice. Conversely, if you thrive on quick wins and need motivation to stay committed, the Snowball method might be more suitable. Ultimately, the most important factor is to create a consistent payment plan that fits your budget and helps you eliminate debt effectively. Consider your financial habits, your ability to stay motivated, and the overall impact on your financial health when deciding which method to adopt. Understanding interest accumulation. When it comes to personal finance, one of the most crucial aspects is managing debt effectively. Timely payments play a significant role in this process, particularly regarding loans and credit cards. What happens when you miss payments? Missing payments on your debts can lead to a variety of financial consequences. The most immediate effect is the accumulation of interest. When payments are not made on time, lenders often charge late fees and increase the interest rate on the outstanding balance. This can create a cycle of debt that becomes increasingly difficult to escape. The importance of timeliness. Making timely payments helps you avoid these additional charges and keeps your financial situation manageable. Here are a few important points to consider. Preventing late fees. Most lenders impose late fees for missed payments, which can add up quickly. By paying on time, you can keep your total debt lower. Maintaining your credit score. Payment history is a significant factor in your credit score. Late payments can negatively impact your score, making it harder to secure loans or favorable interest rates in the future. Lowering interest rates. Some lenders may offer lower interest rates for borrowers who consistently make timely payments. This can save you money in the long run. Strategies for making timely payments. To ensure you never miss a payment, consider implementing the following strategies. Set up automatic payments. Many banks and lenders allow you to set up automatic payments from your checking account. This ensures that your payments are made on time without requiring manual intervention. Use reminders. Utilize your smartphone or calendar to set reminders for upcoming payments. This added layer of awareness can help you avoid any lapses. Budgeting. Include your debt payments in your monthly budget. By planning for these payments alongside your other expenses, you can allocate the necessary funds and avoid shortfalls. By understanding the significance of making timely payments, you can take control of your financial landscape and avoid the pitfalls of accumulating excessive interest. Implementing the strategies mentioned will help you stay on track and manage your personal finances more effectively. Step 4. Invest for the future. Understanding tax-advantaged retirement accounts. As a young adult, planning for retirement may not seem urgent, but taking advantage of tax-advantaged retirement accounts can significantly impact your financial future. These accounts not only provide tax benefits, but also encourage disciplined saving and investing. What are tax-advantaged retirement accounts? Tax-advantaged retirement accounts are special savings accounts that allow individuals to save for retirement while enjoying certain tax benefits. The most common types are the 401k and individual retirement accounts, IRAs. 401k plans. A 401k plan is an employer-sponsored retirement savings plan that allows employees to save a portion of their paycheck before taxes are taken out. Here are some key features. Pre-tax contributions. Contributions are made before income tax, reducing your taxable income for the year. Employer match. Many employers offer a matching contribution to your 401k, which is essentially free money to boost your savings. Investment options. 401k. Plans typically offer a variety of investment options, including stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. Tax-deferred growth. Investments grow tax-deferred until you withdraw them in retirement, at which point they are taxed as ordinary income. Individual retirement accounts, IRAs. IRAs are personal retirement accounts that individuals can open independently of their employer. There are two main types: traditional IRA tax-deductible contributions. Contributions may be tax-deductible, reducing your taxable income for the year. Tax-deferred growth. Similar to a 401k, the investments grow tax-deferred until withdrawal. Withdrawal rules. Withdrawals before age 59 and a half may incur a penalty, and required minimum distributions, RMDs, must begin at age 73, as of 2023. Roth IRA. After-tax contributions. Contributions are made with after-tax dollars, meaning you pay taxes on the money before you contribute. Tax-free withdrawals. Qualified withdrawals in retirement are tax-free, providing a significant tax advantage. No RMDs. Roth IRAs do not have required minimum distributions during the account holder's lifetime, allowing for continued growth. Why start now? Starting to invest in tax-advantaged retirement accounts early in your career can greatly enhance your retirement savings due to the power of compound interest. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow, potentially leading to substantial savings by the time you retire. How to get started. 1. Check your employer's 401k plan. If your employer offers a 401k, enroll as soon as possible, especially if they provide a matching contribution. 2. Consider opening an IRA. If you're eligible, consider opening a traditional or Roth IRA to supplement your retirement savings. 3. Automate contributions. Set up automatic contributions to ensure consistent saving without having to think about it. 4. Educate yourself. Learn about different investment options available in your retirement accounts and choose those that align with your risk tolerance and financial goals. Taking full advantage of tax-advantaged retirement accounts like 401k, and IRAs can set you on the path to financial security. By investing early and consistently, you can build a solid foundation for your retirement, allowing you to enjoy your later years without financial stress. Consider investing in a taxable brokerage account for excess funds. Once you've established a solid budget and addressed any high-interest debts, you may find yourself with excess funds. Investing these funds can be a wise choice, particularly through a taxable brokerage account. This type of account allows you to buy and sell various investments, including stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, without the restrictions that come with retirement accounts. Understanding a taxable brokerage account. A taxable brokerage account is a standard investment account that allows you to invest in a wide range of assets. Unlike tax-advantaged accounts such as IRAs or 401k, there are no contribution limits, and you can withdraw your funds at any time without penalties. However, you will be responsible for paying taxes on any capital gains and dividends generated within the account. Benefits of a taxable brokerage account. Flexibility. You can buy or sell investments as needed, providing you with liquidity and access to your funds. No contribution limits. There are no maximum contributions, allowing you to invest as much as you want. Diverse investment options. You can invest in a variety of assets, including individual stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, and bonds. Tax loss harvesting. If you have investments that have lost value, you can sell them to offset gains, reducing your overall tax liability. When to consider a taxable brokerage account. A taxable brokerage account is particularly beneficial if you have already maxed out your contributions to tax-advantaged accounts like IRAs or 401k. You want more control over your investment choices and strategies. You are saving for short to medium-term goals, like a car or a house, rather than for retirement. Initial steps to open a taxable brokerage account. Research brokerage firms. Look for firms that offer low fees, a user-friendly platform, and robust educational resources. Complete the application. Most brokers provide an online application process where you'll need to provide personal information and financial details. Fund your account. Transfer funds from your bank account to your new brokerage account. Start investing. Choose your investments based on your financial goals and risk tolerance. Considerations and risks. While investing in a taxable brokerage account can be advantageous, it's essential to keep in mind that the value of your investments can fluctuate, and there is a risk of losing money. You will owe taxes on any realized gains and dividends, which can affect your overall returns. It's crucial to have a solid understanding of the investments you're making and to consider seeking advice from financial professionals if needed. Investing in low-cost index funds, or ETFs. Investing for the long term can be one of the most effective ways to grow your wealth. For young adults who are just starting their financial journey, understanding the benefits of low-cost index funds and exchange-traded funds, ETFs, is crucial. What are index funds and ETFs? Index funds are mutual funds or ETFs designed to follow specific benchmarks, such as the S&P 500. These funds aim to replicate the performance of the index they track, providing investors with diversified exposure to a range of securities without having to pick individual stocks. ETFs, or exchange-traded funds, operate similarly to index funds, but are traded on stock exchanges like individual stocks. This means you can buy and sell them throughout the trading day, offering flexibility in managing your investments. Benefits of low-cost index funds and ETFs. Low expense ratios. One of the primary advantages of investing in index funds and ETFs is their low expense ratios. Since these funds are passively managed, they typically charge lower fees compared to actively managed funds. This means more of your money stays invested and working for you. Diversification. Investing in an index fund or ETF gives you instant diversification. Instead of buying shares of individual companies, you gain exposure to a broader market or sector, which can reduce risk significantly. Historical performance. Studies have shown that over the long term, index funds often outperform actively managed funds. By investing in a diversified index fund, you can capture the overall growth of the market. Simple investment strategy. For young adults new to investing, index funds and ETFs provide a straightforward way to invest. You don't need to spend hours researching stocks. Instead, you can set a strategy and let the market do the work. How to start investing. Getting started with low-cost index funds or ETFs is relatively easy. Open a brokerage account. To invest in index funds or ETFs, you'll need a brokerage account. Look for a platform that offers low fees and a user-friendly interface. Research funds. Once your account is set up, research various index funds and ETFs. Look for those with low expense ratios and a track record of performance. Set your investment goals. Determine your investment goals, such as saving for retirement or a major purchase. This will help you decide how much to invest and in which funds. Create a diversified portfolio. Consider investing in a mix of different index funds or ETFs to further diversify your portfolio. This can include funds that track various sectors or international markets. Invest regularly. Implement a regular investment strategy, such as dollar-cost averaging, where you invest a fixed amount regularly, regardless of market conditions. This can help reduce the impact of market volatility. Investing in low-cost index funds and ETFs is a smart strategy for young adults seeking to build wealth over time. By understanding the basics of these investment vehicles, you can make informed decisions that will benefit your financial future. Understanding budgeting. Budgeting is the foundation of personal finance management. It involves creating a plan for how to allocate your income towards expenses, savings, and debt repayment. For young adults, developing a budget can help them gain control over their finances and set financial goals. Types of budgets. Zero-based budget. Every dollar is assigned a purpose, ensuring that income minus expenses equals zero. 50/30/20 rule. Allocate 50% of income to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. Envelope system. Cash is divided into envelopes for different spending categories, limiting overspending. Steps to create a budget. List all sources of income. Identify fixed and variable expenses. Determine financial goals. Create the budget, ensuring income covers expenses. Track spending and adjust as necessary. Managing credit. Credit plays a crucial role in personal finance. Understanding how to use credit responsibly can enhance financial stability and open doors to opportunities such as loans for education, cars, or homes. Understanding credit scores. Your credit score is a numerical representation of your creditworthiness, typically ranging from 300 to 850. Factors affecting your credit score include payment history. Consistently making payments on time boosts your score. Credit utilization. Keeping credit card balances low relative to credit limits improves your score. Length of credit history. A longer credit history can positively influence your score. Types of credit. A mix of credit types, such as revolving and installment accounts, can be beneficial. New credit inquiries. Too many recent inquiries can negatively impact your score. Building and maintaining good credit. Apply for a credit card that suits your needs. Make payments on time to avoid late fees and penalties. Monitor your credit report regularly for accuracy. Keep credit card balances under 30% of the limit. Avoid opening too many new accounts at once. Investing basics. Investing is a way to grow your wealth over time. For young adults, starting early can lead to significant gains due to compound interest. Types of investments. Stocks, equity investments that represent ownership in a company. Bonds, debt securities issued by corporations or governments, which pay interest over time. Mutual funds, pooled investments managed by professionals, providing diversification. Exchange-traded funds, ETFs similar to mutual funds, but traded on stock exchanges like individual stocks. Real estate, investing in property, which can provide rental income and appreciation. Investment strategies. Diversification. Spread investments across various asset classes to reduce risk. Dollar cost averaging. Invest a fixed amount regularly, regardless of market conditions. Long-term holding. Focus on long-term growth rather than short-term market fluctuations. Student loans and debt management. Understanding student loans and managing debt is essential for young adults, especially those entering the workforce while carrying student loan debt. Types of student loans. Federal loans, government-backed loans with fixed interest rates and flexible repayment options. Private loans, loans from private lenders, which may have variable rates and less flexible terms. Managing student loan debt. Know the terms of your loans, including interest rates and repayment options. Consider income-driven repayment plans if struggling to meet monthly payments. Look into forgiveness programs if you qualify based on your profession. Prioritize higher interest loans for repayment to minimize total interest paid. Step 5. Prioritize needs over wants. Understanding essential expenses. Essential expenses are the necessary costs required for basic living and functioning. These are the expenditures that individuals cannot avoid if they want to maintain a reasonable standard of living. Essential expenses typically include housing, rent or mortgage payments, property taxes, and homeowners insurance. Utilities, electricity, water, gas, heating, and internet services. Food, groceries, and essential household supplies. Transportation, public transit costs, car payments, fuel, and car insurance. Healthcare, medical insurance premiums, out-of-pocket medical expenses, and medications. Defining discretionary spending. Discretionary spending refers to non-essential expenses that enhance quality of life, but are not necessary for basic survival. These expenses are flexible and can be adjusted based on personal financial situations. Examples of discretionary spending include dining out, eating at restaurants or ordering takeout. Entertainment, movies, concerts, subscriptions to streaming services, and hobbies. Travel, vacations, weekend getaways, and travel-related expenses. Luxury items, clothing, accessories, and gadgets that are not essential. Gifts and donations. Non-essential gifts for friends and family, as well as contributions to charities. Importance of distinguishing between the two. Understanding the difference between essential expenses and discretionary spending is crucial for effective budgeting and financial management. By identifying which expenses are essential, young adults can prioritize their spending and ensure that their basic needs are met before allocating funds to discretionary items. Creating a budget that clearly outlines essential and discretionary expenses allows individuals to make informed financial decisions, identify areas where they can cut back on spending, set realistic financial goals and savings plans, understanding income allocation. When it comes to managing your personal finances effectively, understanding how to allocate your income is a crucial skill. This involves prioritizing your spending to ensure that your essential needs are met before you indulge in your wants. Successfully allocating your income can lead to a more stable financial future and help you achieve your financial goals. Identifying needs versus wants. To allocate your income effectively, you must first differentiate between needs and wants. Needs are essential expenses that you cannot live without, while wants are non-essential items that enhance your lifestyle. Needs. This includes housing, utilities, groceries, transportation, insurance, and minimum debt payments. Wants. This includes dining out, entertainment, vacations, and luxury items. Creating a budget. Once you have identified your needs and wants, the next step is to create a budget. A budget allows you to allocate your income in a structured manner. Here's how you can create an effective budget. Calculate your income. Determine your total monthly income, including your salary, side gigs, and any other sources of income. List your expenses. Write down all your monthly expenses, categorizing them into needs and wants. Allocate funds. Assign portions of your income to each category, ensuring that needs are fully funded before allocating money to wants. The 50/30/20 rule. One popular budgeting method is the 50/30/20 rule. This guideline suggests that you allocate 50% of your income to needs. This includes all essential expenses. 30% of your income to wants. This allows you to enjoy life while still being responsible with your finances. 20% of your income to savings and debt repayment. This is crucial for building an emergency fund and paying off any outstanding debts. Adjusting your budget. Your financial situation may change over time, and so should your budget. Regularly review your spending habits and adjust your allocations as needed. If you find that your wants are consuming too much of your income, it may be time to reevaluate and make necessary cuts. Tracking your spending. To ensure that you are sticking to your budget, it's essential to track your spending. There are various tools available, including apps and spreadsheets, that can help you monitor your expenses. Keeping track of your spending will help you stay accountable and make sure you are prioritizing your needs over your wants. By allocating your income accordingly and prioritizing your needs over wants, you can establish a solid foundation for your financial future. This disciplined approach will allow you to manage your finances effectively, reduce financial stress, and work towards your long-term financial goals. Avoid lifestyle inflation by saving or investing excess funds. One of the critical aspects of managing personal finances is understanding how to avoid lifestyle inflation, especially as your income increases. Lifestyle inflation occurs when individuals increase their spending as their earnings rise often, leading to a cycle of needing more money to maintain their new lifestyle. This can hinder long-term financial growth and lead to unnecessary debt. Understanding lifestyle inflation. As young adults begin their careers, they may experience an increase in their income. This newfound financial freedom can be exciting, but it is essential to recognize the potential pitfalls of lifestyle inflation. Common examples include upgrading to a more expensive apartment, purchasing luxury items, or dining out more frequently. While enjoying one's earnings is important, it is crucial to balance enjoyment with financial growth. Strategies to avoid lifestyle inflation. 1. Create a budget. Establishing a budget is the first step in managing your finances effectively. A budget allows you to track your income and expenses, ensuring that you allocate funds towards savings and investments before considering discretionary spending. By setting clear financial goals and adhering to a budget, you can avoid the temptation to overspend. 2. Pay yourself first. One of the most effective strategies to combat lifestyle inflation is to adopt the pay yourself first approach. This means setting aside a portion of your income for savings and investments before covering any other expenses. Automating your savings can help ensure that you consistently save a predetermined amount, making it harder to fall into the trap of increased spending. 3. Set financial goals. Having clear financial goals can help you stay focused on the bigger picture. Whether it's saving for a down payment on a house, building an emergency fund, or investing for retirement, setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART goals can provide motivation to resist lifestyle inflation. 4. Invest in yourself. Consider investing in personal development or education that can enhance your career prospects. By focusing on skills that increase your earning potential, you can create a cycle of growth that allows you to enjoy increased income without significantly raising your expenses. This means that instead of upgrading your lifestyle, you are upgrading your earning capacity. 5. maintain a frugal mindset. Adopting a frugal mindset can help you appreciate the value of money and prioritize long-term financial health over short-term gratification. Look for ways to enjoy life without overspending, such as exploring free or low-cost activities, cooking at home, or finding discounts on essential purchases. 6. Reassess your needs versus wants. As your financial situation changes, it's important to regularly reassess what you truly need versus what you want. Distinguishing between the two can help you avoid unnecessary purchases. Consider whether an expense truly adds value to your life, or if it's simply a reaction to increased income. Saving and investing excess funds. Instead of succumbing to the temptation of lifestyle inflation, consider channeling any excess funds into savings or investments. Here are several options. 1. Emergency fund. Building or maintaining an emergency fund is crucial. This fund should ideally cover 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Having a financial cushion can provide peace of mind and protect you from potential financial setbacks. 2. Retirement accounts. Contributing to retirement accounts, such as a 401k or an IRA, can significantly impact your long-term financial health. The earlier you start investing in your retirement, the more you can benefit from compound interest over time. 3. Investment accounts. Consider opening a brokerage account to invest in stocks, bonds, or mutual funds. Investing excess funds can help grow your wealth over time, allowing you to reach your financial goals more quickly. 4. Real estate. If feasible, consider investing in real estate. Whether it's purchasing a property to rent out or investing in real estate investment trusts, REITs, real estate can provide a substantial return on investment. By saving or investing any excess funds instead of increasing your spending, you can create a more secure financial future while enjoying the benefits of your hard work. Remember, the key is to maintain a balance between enjoying life and securing your financial well-being. Step 6. Optimize your time. Outsourcing and automating tasks for financial efficiency. As young adults navigate their financial landscape, finding ways to streamline everyday tasks can lead to significant time savings and reduce stress. Outsourcing and automating specific responsibilities not only frees up valuable time, but also allows individuals to focus on more critical financial decisions. Here are some key areas to consider for outsourcing or automation. Household chores. Maintaining a clean and organized living space is essential, but household chores can be time-consuming. Consider the following options. Cleaning services. Hiring a professional cleaning service can help maintain your home with minimal effort on your part. Whether it's a one-time deep clean or regular maintenance, this can allow more time for budgeting and financial planning. Lawn care. If you own a home, outsourcing lawn care to a landscaping service can save you both time and effort, enabling you to focus on your financial goals. Meal delivery services. Utilizing meal prep or delivery services can save time in grocery shopping and cooking, allowing you to prioritize your financial education. Bill payments. Managing bills can be a tedious task, but automation can simplify this process. Automated bill pay. Many banks offer automated bill pay services that allow you to schedule payments for utilities, rent, and other recurring expenses. This ensures that bills are paid on time, avoiding late fees and potential damage to your credit score. Subscription management. Use apps that track and manage your subscriptions, allowing you to automate payments and cancel any unwanted services easily. Financial management tools. Consider using technology to automate aspects of your financial management. Budgeting apps. Utilize budgeting applications that can automatically categorize your spending and track your financial goals, making it easier to stick to your budget. Investment contributions. Set up automated transfers to your investment accounts to ensure that you are consistently contributing towards your future financial goals. Delegating tasks. In some cases, it may be beneficial to delegate tasks to others. Virtual assistants. Hiring a virtual assistant can help manage various administrative tasks, allowing you to focus on financial planning and education. Financial advisors. If you feel overwhelmed by investment choices or complex financial situations, seeking advice from a financial advisor can provide personalized guidance and support. By identifying tasks that can be outsourced or automated, young adults can create more time for essential financial activities, ultimately leading to better management of their financial landscape. Consider hiring help or using technology to spare time for more critical activities. Managing personal finances can often feel overwhelming, especially for young adults navigating the complexities of budgeting, credit, and investments. While it's important to develop a solid understanding of these concepts, it's equally crucial to recognize when to seek assistance or leverage technology to streamline your financial management. Understanding your needs. Before deciding to hire help or use technology, assess your current financial situation. Identify areas where you need guidance, whether it's understanding your credit score, managing student loans, or learning about investment options. This self-assessment will help you determine the most effective resources for your needs. Considering professional help. Hiring a financial advisor or consultant can provide personalized guidance tailored to your specific financial goals. Here are some reasons to consider professional assistance. Expertise. Financial advisors possess in-depth knowledge of financial markets, investment strategies, and tax implications, which can be invaluable for making informed decisions. Personalized planning. A financial advisor can create a customized budget and investment plan that aligns with your personal goals, taking into account your income, expenses, and future aspirations. Accountability. Regular check-ins with a financial professional can help keep you on track with your financial goals and encourage disciplined spending and saving habits. Leveraging technology. In addition to hiring help, technology offers numerous tools and applications designed to simplify financial management. Here are some categories of tools to consider. Budgeting apps. These applications help you create and maintain a budget by tracking income and expenses in real time. Popular options include Mint, a comprehensive app that allows you to link bank accounts and categorize transactions automatically. Inab, you need a proactive budgeting tool that encourages you to allocate every dollar of your income to specific expenses. Credit monitoring services. Understanding your credit score is crucial for managing debt and making informed borrowing decisions. Services like Credit Karma or Experian offer free credit monitoring and insights into how to improve your score. Investment platforms. For those looking to begin investing, user-friendly platforms like Robinhood or Acorns allow you to start with minimal capital and provide educational resources to guide your investment choices. Balancing time and financial management. By utilizing professional services and technological tools, you can free up valuable time to focus on other critical areas of your life. Whether it's pursuing education, developing a career, or simply enjoying leisure activities, efficient financial management allows you to allocate your time where it matters most. Focus on high-leverage activities. In the journey of mastering your financial landscape, it is crucial to concentrate on high-leverage activities that yield significant returns over time. These activities not only enhance your financial literacy, but also empower you to make informed decisions about budgeting, credit, and investments. Learning new skills. Investing time in acquiring new skills can have a profound impact on your financial situation. Skills such as financial analysis, negotiation, and personal branding can open doors to better job opportunities and higher earning potential. Consider the following: online courses. Platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or Khan Academy offer courses on finance, economics, and investment strategies. Workshops and seminars. Attend local workshops or webinars that focus on financial education, budgeting techniques, and investment basics. Networking opportunities. Join finance-related groups or clubs to learn from peers and professionals in the field. Building relationships. Relationships can provide invaluable resources, knowledge, and support as you navigate your financial landscape. Here are some ways to cultivate meaningful connections. Mentorship. Seek out mentors who are experienced in personal finance. Their guidance can help you avoid common pitfalls and accelerate your learning. Networking with peers. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who share similar financial goals. This can create a supportive environment for sharing resources and strategies. Engaging with financial advisors. Establish relationships with trusted financial advisors who can offer personalized advice tailored to your financial situation. Implementing knowledge. Applying what you learn is equally important as acquiring new knowledge. Focus on practical application of your skills and insights to build your financial acumen. Budgeting. Create and maintain a budget that reflects your income, expenses, and savings goals. Monitoring credit. Regularly check your credit report and understand the factors that influence your credit score. Investment strategies. Start investing small amounts to familiarize yourself with the market and develop an investment strategy that aligns with your goals. By focusing on high-leverage activities such as learning new skills and building relationships, you empower yourself to take control of your financial future. These efforts can significantly enhance your knowledge and confidence in managing personal finances effectively. Step 7. Automate your finances. Set up automatic transfers for bill payments, savings, and investments. Managing your personal finances effectively requires a system that minimizes the risk of missing payments and helps you build savings and investments consistently. One of the most efficient ways to achieve this is by setting up automatic transfers. The benefits of automatic transfers. Timeliness. Automatic transfers ensure that your bills are paid on time, avoiding late fees and potential negative impacts on your credit score. Consistency. By automating your savings and investments, you create a habit of putting money aside regularly, which helps you reach your financial goals. Convenience. Once you set up automatic transfers, you don't have to remember to make payments or transfers manually, allowing you to focus on other aspects of your financial planning. How to set up automatic transfers. Choose your financial institutions. Start by selecting the bank accounts and financial institutions where you hold your checking, savings, and investment accounts. Log into your online banking. Access your online banking platform. Most banks offer an option for automatic transfers under the Transfers or Payments section. Select the accounts. Specify the account you will be transferring funds from, e.g., your checking account, and the account you will be transferring funds to, e.g., savings account, investment account, or bill payment. Determine the amount. Decide how much money you want to transfer automatically. This can be a fixed amount or a percentage of your income. Set the frequency. Choose how often you want the transfer to occur. Options typically include weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, or on specific dates. Review and confirm. Double-check all the details to ensure accuracy, then confirm the setup. Most banks will allow you to receive notifications for these transactions. Types of automatic transfers. Bill payments. Set up automatic payments for recurring bills such as utilities, rent, or subscriptions to avoid late fees. Savings. Automate transfers to your savings account after each paycheck to ensure you are consistently saving for your future. Investments. Consider setting up automatic investments into retirement accounts or other investment vehicles, making it easier to grow your wealth over time. Things to consider. Maintain sufficient balance. Ensure that your checking account has enough funds to cover the automatic transfers to avoid overdraft fees. Monitor your accounts. Regularly check your accounts to ensure that the automatic transfers are being executed correctly and that your financial goals are being met. Adjust as necessary. Life changes, such as a new job or changes in expenses, may require you to adjust the amounts or frequency of your automatic transfers. Using budgeting apps or spreadsheets. Tracking your expenses is a crucial step in mastering your financial landscape. Whether you prefer a budgeting app or a traditional spreadsheet, both methods can help you organize your finances effectively. Here, we will explore the benefits of each approach and provide guidance on how to get started. Benefits of budgeting apps. User-friendly interface. Most budgeting apps are designed with simplicity in mind, making it easy for you to input your expenses and income. Real-time tracking. Many apps sync with your bank accounts, allowing you to monitor your spending in real time. Customizable categories. You can create personalized categories for your spending habits, which helps you understand where your money is going. Goal setting. Apps often allow you to set financial goals, such as saving for a trip or paying off debt, and track your progress. Popular budgeting apps. Mint, a comprehensive app that tracks expenses, creates budgets, and provides credit score monitoring. In-app, You Need a Budget focuses on proactive budgeting and teaches users to allocate every dollar effectively. Pocket Guard shows how much disposable income you have after accounting for bills, goals, and necessities. Using spreadsheets for budgeting. If you prefer a more hands-on approach, spreadsheets can be a powerful tool for tracking your finances. They offer flexibility and customization options that can be tailored to your specific needs. Setting up your spreadsheet. Choose your software. Use programs like Microsoft Excel, Google Sheets, or any other spreadsheet application. Create categories. Set up columns for income, fixed expenses like rent, variable expenses like groceries, and savings. Record transactions. Regularly input your income and expenses to keep track of your financial activity. Analyze your data. Use formulas to calculate totals and visualize your spending patterns with charts and graphs. Staying organized. Regardless of the method you choose, staying organized is key to effective budgeting. Here are some tips. Regular updates. Update your app or spreadsheet regularly to reflect your most current financial situation. Review monthly. Set aside time each month to review your spending and adjust your budget as needed. Use alerts. If using an app, set spending alerts to notify you when you exceed your budget limits. By utilizing budgeting apps or spreadsheets effectively, you can gain a clearer understanding of your financial landscape, allowing you to make informed decisions about your money management strategies.
As we come close to the end of this course, I want to really stress the importance of having a paycheck routine. Having a paycheck routine is essential for young adults looking to master their financial landscape. This routine involves a systematic approach to managing income as it arrives, ensuring that every dollar is allocated wisely and that financial goals are met. Establishing a paycheck routine can help in various ways. Promotes financial awareness. Understanding how much money comes in and where it goes is crucial. A consistent routine helps track spending habits and identify areas for improvement. Encourages budgeting. By setting aside time to review and adjust budgets with each paycheck, young adults can remain in control of their finances, accommodating for unexpected expenses and saving for future goals. Reduces financial stress. A structured approach to managing paychecks can alleviate anxiety related to finances. Knowing that there is a plan in place can provide peace of mind. Enhances savings and investments. Regularly allocating funds towards savings and investments as part of your paycheck routine can significantly impact long-term financial health, allowing young adults to build wealth over time. Take action and start implementing the steps outlined in this course. Now that you have a comprehensive understanding of the importance of a paycheck routine, it's time to take action. Here are some steps to implement immediately. Set a schedule. Choose a specific day to review your finances after each paycheck. This could be the day you receive your paycheck or the following day. Review your budget. Take a close look at your current budget. Adjust categories as needed based on your last month's spending and any upcoming expenses. Allocate funds. Decide how much of your paycheck will go towards essentials, savings, investments, and discretionary spending. Track your progress. Use financial apps or spreadsheets to monitor your spending and savings over time. Regularly check in on your goals to see how you're doing. Reflect and adjust. Regularly assess your financial situation and adjust your paycheck routine based on what is working and what isn't. By implementing these steps, you are taking a proactive approach towards mastering your financial landscape. Start today and watch as your financial management skills grow stronger with each paycheck cycle. Recap of key takeaways. Understanding budgeting. Budgeting is the foundation of personal finance. It involves tracking income and expenses to manage spending effectively. Key points include: identify all sources of income, list fixed and variable expenses, utilize the 50/30/20 rule for allocation, 50% needs, 30% wants, and 20% savings/debt repayment. Review and adjust your budget regularly to reflect changes in financial circumstances. Managing credit. Credit is crucial for financial health, impacting loan approvals and interest rates. Important aspects include: understand credit scores and factors that influence them, such as payment history, credit utilization, and length of credit history. Utilize credit responsibly by keeping balances low and paying bills on time. Monitor your credit report for inaccuracies and dispute any errors. Navigating student loans. Student loans can be overwhelming, but understanding them is key. Consider the following. Know the difference between federal and private loans, including terms and repayment options. Explore income-driven repayment plans and potential loan forgiveness programs. Make extra payments when possible to reduce interest over time. Investing basics. Investing is essential for building wealth over time. Key takeaways include: understand different investment vehicles, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and ETFs. Learn the importance of diversification to mitigate risk. Start investing early to take advantage of compound interest. Financial literacy and resources. Continuous learning is vital for financial success. Utilize available resources. Read books and articles on personal finance topics. Follow reputable financial blogs and podcasts for insights. Consider taking additional courses or attending workshops. Setting financial goals. Establishing clear financial goals is crucial for motivation and direction. Steps to take include: set short-term, medium-term, and long-term goals. Create a plan with actionable steps to achieve these goals. Review and adjust goals as necessary based on life changes. Take action and stay informed. As you embark on your journey towards mastering your financial landscape, it is crucial to recognize that knowledge alone is not enough. Taking action is the key to transforming your financial understanding into real-world results. Here are some steps to encourage you to take action and stay informed. Start small. Begin with manageable tasks that will help you build confidence and momentum. Whether it's creating your first budget or researching credit scores, small steps can lead to significant changes over time. Celebrate your progress, no matter how minor it may seem. Set achievable goals. Define clear, realistic financial goals for yourself. Whether it's paying off a credit card, saving for an emergency fund, or investing in a retirement account, having specific targets can motivate you to take action. Use the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, to guide your goal-setting process. Utilize resources. Take advantage of the wealth of resources available to you, including online courses, podcasts, blogs, and financial apps. These tools can provide valuable insights and guidance as you navigate your financial journey. Stay updated with current financial news to make informed decisions. Engage with a community. Join forums, social media groups, or local meetups focused on personal finance. Engaging with others who share similar goals can provide support, motivation, and encouragement. Sharing experiences and learning from peers can enhance your understanding and commitment to your financial education. Track your progress. Regularly monitor your financial progress to stay motivated. Use budgeting apps or spreadsheets to track your income, expenses, and savings. Seeing how far you've come can reinforce your commitment to your financial goals and encourage you to keep pushing forward. Seek professional advice. If you feel overwhelmed or uncertain, consider consulting with a financial advisor. Professional guidance can provide personalized strategies tailored to your unique situation, helping you make informed decisions and take action with confidence. Stay curious and educated. The financial landscape is constantly evolving, and staying informed is vital. Commit to continuous learning by reading books, attending workshops, or enrolling in courses like this one. Knowledge empowers you to make better decisions and adapt to changes in your financial environment. Embrace mistakes as learning opportunities. Financial missteps are part of the learning process. Instead of fearing failure, view mistakes as valuable lessons that can inform your future decisions. Reflect on what went wrong and how you can improve, and don't hesitate to seek advice when needed. Stay committed. Mastering your financial landscape is a journey, not a destination. Stay committed to your goals and remind yourself of the benefits that come with sound financial management. Persistence and dedication are essential in achieving long-term financial success.